welcome to QuestJunkiesUK. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, and we are brought to you by the kind support of CZRPG, Phoenix Dice, Trollord Games, and Nathrax 3D Minis. Look out for your chance to win in our fabulous giveaways. Check the session for today's giveaway. And, of course, you can get yourselves a lovely discount over on their homepages using the coupon codes that will pop up in chat. Do not miss this amazing stuff. CZRPG with their beautiful encounter design, maps, a fantastic Patreon for you to join. Phoenix Dice, their incredible, sustainably produced, recycled packaging and everything. The wonderful Click-Clack Math Rocks, do check them out. Trollord Games with their incredible Castles and Crusades original system and lots of D&D content as well. And the beautiful 3D printed and beautifully painted, if you wish, minis of Nathrax 3D Minis. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Please check them out and let them know that the Odyssey sent you. Now, let us also say a huge thank you to the wonderful people over at Sirenscape. Amazing music and sound effects for your games, and just makes the whole experience a completely different level. Check them out, stuff for D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, other game systems, board games, science fiction, fantasy, everything you need. Link in chat for your chance to get a free trial of this amazing product. Now, let's get into the session. To adventure! Hello, wherever you are, and welcome to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome to our bargain basement snap camera Halloween party. And
it's free on the internet.
The ghosts of Halloween past with our friend Ossian over there. And absolute pleasure to have all of you here. Welcome in, everybody. And I hope that you have had yourselves a lovely weekend and ready for some D&D. The Hunger of Ythryn is where we're at. A big thank you to all of those lovely people in the pre-reel, and, of course, a special shout-out to Timely Logo, CZRPG, who is sponsoring our giveaway for Halloween, their CZRPG Halloween Bundle. 10 DM's Guild bestsellers, all wrapped up with a little orange bow for your Halloween goodies. A little late for a Halloween one stream, perhaps, but you will have them ready to roll for next time round. Awesome things to drop into your campaigns or have as one-shots. You should definitely check them out. ! Enter in chat if you want your chance to win the fabulous Halloween bundle from CZRPG. Now, also, a huge shout-out to Emma City Art for this beautiful character art of ours. Link in the chat over there. Do go and give them a follow and see if their commissions are open, if you want awesome art of your OCs or your adventuring parties. And nice. So Mooncloud's kid was the Mandalorian. Was excited that Kylo Ren's here. Yes, happy Halloween to Mooncloud's kid, Mooncloud Jr. Okay.
They will be a great asset for the dark side.
And as we roll into things here, my friends, let us remind ourselves just what is going on here in the frozen depths. Beneath the ragged glacier of Icewind Dale, as these evil adventurers delve into the depths, trying to survive the various monsters and leftovers from the crashed Netherese city that they are seeking, hoping to plunder its treasures down here in the deep. We join them here as they last time managed to avoid the life-sucking forces of a lich. Not a lich, that's too much. Wraith. Not quite a lich. A witch wannabe. As they tried to make their way further in, they will all manage to avoid the strange, alluring probing of the otherworldly entity, half trapped in the ice, half in its other unfathomable dimension off somewhere in the multiverse. And moving past it, they found themselves in a glistening, mirrored cavern. And I don't know if it was the mirrors or something that got them turned about, but they all decided to go off in different directions and split the party. That's very famous, very survivable D&D trope, as we have Elpis and Mike off in the eastern caverns there, Vuslin, Ossian, and our little Remora's ghostly buddy down to the south, suddenly discovering a grove of trees. And Fushiro, bleary-eyed, in the Tokyo dawn, as he and his little perambulatory puddle of gore that was the Cobalt Ducky adventure into the northwest cavern, where they heard a little tap, 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 as something golden was trapped in the ice. That is where we left them last time. That is where we jump into things. The first session of my 5th year doing this lovely, lovely thing of D&D Inc. It is indeed the 4th anniversary of picking up the D&D dice and scheming and all of those lovely things that we get to do. It's been an absolute pleasure, especially getting to enjoy it with all of you online for this last couple of years. We started offline. did not, although it would be something I would do. It's like first session ever, fully on stream, fully on. Let's just go. No, that one was offline. But it is, that campaign is also still offline, but still going. It was supposed to be a one shot. I saw today, it's like, are you even playing D&D if a one shot finishes in one session? It's like 4 years later. Yes. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you. It's an absolute pleasure to have found this hobby for its own right, but also for the chance to meet all of you wonderful people. Thank you all so much. Now, meeting wonderful people is what we will do in just a moment as we jump into today's Hunger of Ythryn. Welcome back. Now, Scrappy! Hello, Scrappy. Good to see you, mate. It's been a while. As we are jumping back into things. Hey, Daisy, thank you for that happy anniversary from you and Cause. And Chris, too. Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure. It's been me saying all the thank yous and being happy to have met all of these wonderful people and players. Right. Now, as we jump into today's session, let us meet these characters. Don't get too attached. There may be a TPK. Mike, who are you in the real world? Who are you playing? Where are they at?
Well, it's not going to be a TPK. Hey, in the real world, I'm Jess. I'm Angry Nerd Girl down in the chat. Those are all my links. Miss_Jess03 on Twitter. I write and design games and I stream games. I stream dames. And tonight,
1950s Call of Cthulhu games or something. Just for the dames.
Streaming with the dames. The broads, they're all over on my channel.
23 Skidoo.
Tonight I am playing Yowling Myconid, aka Mike, the short and stout tabaxi druid school dropout who is trying so dang hard to be a necromancer, but is unfortunately a bard. And my pronouns are she, her. Mike's pronouns are anything. He'll take them all.
TPK equals targeted Phoenix UK kill. Yikes. Okay. Oh. Vusin, you've gone a little pale. Are you scared about the TPK?
I tend to chameleonize myself. I'll form into something
a bit later to ease the tension.
Note it, whilst we are eagerly anticipating said transformation. Ocean, you good self, Chris.
Hi, friends. I am Adam Driver, reprising my favorite role.
Surprise special guest.
My surprise special guest. This is my very famous role from the hit TV show Girls. Tonight, I will be joining these lovely folks. John, first and foremost,
Hello.
happy anniversary.
Thank you very
And
much.
second, I will be reprising my role as Ocean, our Astro Elf Time Blade fighter, who is currently about to gift the wonderful gift to all DMs of a split party and the consequences that come with it.
Okay, and thank you, Phantom, for the clarification. It's not a targeted kill against me, it is me targeting to kill players. Thank you. Okay. Noted. Also, you need to go kind of like psionic knight, and what's the one that's got psionic ones?
Yeah. So it's like the Cyanite, and then get a
And then say it's
Sunblade, and then I'm literally just a Jedi.
There you go, a red Sunblade. Okay, Vuzlin, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, hello. I am the Maharishi and all the Twitters and the Twitches. I am a corporate cog in the machine by day, but at night you can find me here, usually playing Vuzlin, the fever-bit drow elf ranger type, you know. I prefer to play a class that just is bad from the start. And I just like to say, hi, grandson. It's good to see you. We gotta talk a little bit, your anger issues. Even the dark side of the Force can't take that shit, okay? Just saying. You gotta pull it back a little bit. Maybe a little group will be fine. Anyway, happy
Grandpa?
to be here. Happy anniversary. Happy Halloween.
Thank you. And deep in character as our undead reborn fresh from the grave, Josh.
Hello, it's me, Josh again. Here to play Fushido, the undead Zarakul Dragonborn. I have no costume today because my visage is always terrible. So, thank you for coming.
Well, whatever happens, just don't turn right and go into the light. No, stay with us. Don't. Okay.
Feel the power of the dark side.
Anyway, back to John.
Thank you kindly. And back to the caves of hunger. The hunger in our Hunger of Ythryn. As we switch on up here.
Just need a fruit snack, that's all. You'll be fine. Snickers bar. Anybody got a Snickers bar? We can be out of here in a moment. Just
Okay. So, back to the cold depths beneath the glacier. Bring your grandkid to work day, absolutely. Okay. So, who'd like to go first? Which of these interesting chambers would you like to investigate? Mike, I will say, actually, I need to look. How much to the east can you see, Mike? Do I need to describe that chamber that's through there or not?
Yeah, because I was following behind Elpis to
Yeah.
use her as a meat shield, and I don't think I can do that anymore.
Oh, be my guest.
Okay. Can I just move around and say that I'm behind Elpis wherever I go?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I can see over here just a little bit, where that, and I can see to there. And then down here I could see to there.
Noted. Thank you kindly. Okay, so yes, as
It looks like a little finger over here.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It does continue beyond that.
Oh. Okay.
And I think you get the sense of the space that's behind there.
Yeah.
The two of you looking into that southern chamber there can see large pieces of stone jutting from the 20-foot high ceiling of this empty cavern. And from your experiences
Go back
before... a clownfish.
I go in and then I go back out.
you ascertain.
Is it methods?
I think with your with your building methods, the lesser known
Stone
variety.
methods.
Stone methods.
You're dangerous close to Muppets then, Boozler. Just the methods drop from the ceiling. Like,
Oh, we picked the right room.
let's get this TPK started. Yes, okay.
Let's roll some initiative.
Well, I don't think the treasure's in here. All I see is some stalactites.
No. Going on your previous.
Stalagmites?
Nope. No, you had the right terminology, but the going on your previous experience and the look of the stone here, these are fragments of the city caught in the ice. There, which is that same magically worked stone that you had found before.
Well, that's neat. Do I know anything about that city? Do I know, is this what we're looking for?
Yes, it is. It is more remnants of this nethery city, perhaps. You're getting closer.
Like, if only I had message, which I don't. So I just go, hey,
you could just yell.
It's that city.
Yeah. It's like,
I found it. I'm a hero.
Elpis, I'll be your messenger.
Yeah. Yeah. Elpis, I guess.
Please keep it to the same plane of existence. It's a long way to walk.
I guess we should go find the guys and tell them to come over here. I'm uncomfortable because I see a little dot right there, but I don't see what it's connected to. Oh, I see. It's connected over there. Oh, like that. Okay. The finger continues.
It does.
There's more. Is there more city over here?
You just have to go and have a look.
I'm going to go get the guys and tell them that there's more city. So they should come over here because I have found the correct path.
Okay. Are you going into that chamber on the east? You just try and see if it goes through.
On the east?
To the east, sorry. Yeah, the finger, beyond the finger.
I mean, Elpis is with me, sure.
Yeah.
I'm brave. I'm a brave woman. Let's go. Here we go. Yay.
Okay. So
Elpis is in front of me.
Yeah, I've moved them to be in front of you properly.
As a meat shield.
As a meat shield.
I feel like every time
Elpis
I
is
go
cosplaying as a meat shield today.
Every time I go into a new room in Roll20, my camera glitches out.
Oh no.
It just freezes for like a second.
Okay. So you make your way over to that eastern side there, and on the floor in the middle.
That's a hell of a raid.
Hey,
sorry. Hi, Raiders.
Guild Superior. Hello, my friends, and happy Halloween. How you doing, everybody? Good to have you all. How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Good stream team buddies over at Guild Superior. They're coming in off of their Cyberpunk Red? No, Blade Runner. Was it Blade Runner using Cyberpunk Red rules? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a special Blade Runner game or not, but I know they've been playing some awesome stuff over there with our good friend Creep and their friends there. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in. I hope you've been having a fantastic session. And happy Halloween! As me and Fushiro over in the far corner there are in Japan, so we are already in Halloween. It's a good one so far. The Blade Runner RPG. Thank you, Scottish Jeff. Absolute pleasure to have everybody here. How you doing, everyone? Please do.
I did not notice until tonight that when I was over there previously, Creep's character's name is my actual mother's name.
There you go.
Mom, what are you doing playing, Mom?
Josh. Sorry, no, not you, Josh. Sorry, Sean. Let me tell you about my mother. Bang. Okay, now.
Boy,
it's right there.
Stepping that one.
It's right there. Okay, now. Awesome. I hope you had a fantastic time, everybody, and welcome in. We have a fabulous Halloween giveaway from CZRPG, Guild Superior's friends and ours. Please do enter in chat if you want the chance to win 10 bestsellers from the CZRPG Guild catalogue, DM's Guild catalogue, in their Halloween bundle. !enter. Thank you, Phantom. and we'll get you into that giveaway there, as we are here in the Caves of Hunger in Icewind Dale. Mike, our Tabaxi.
That's me.
Yes, our Tabaxi Druidomancer has been bravely skulking behind a large lumbering dragonborn, a cleric of mercy, the mercy of death. And in the haunted house, I like how it's like a Bauhaus spelling. Nice. And you see, as I said, Mike, as well as the rampaging raiders charging through the caverns, their echoing cries, the echoing cries of Guild Superior as they go charging off into the depths and are all eaten by Remores. You nom nom nom, indeed. No, ASMR stream. You see on the floor, in the middle of this 15-foot high cavern, there is an 8-foot cube of smooth, greyish-green stone that is free from frost. Hey, Ziggy. Happy Halloween.
Well, that's interesting. Does it seem magical?
Well, quick recap. Okay, we've had, what did we have? We had the tour guide, eye that you could, take a little tour of the premises with. We had the massive iron golem's head, which could answer those yes/no questions. But yes, this is our first grey-green cube. Greyish-green stone cube. Is it magical? How would you like to ascertain such
because
information?
gray-green is the color of a gelatinous cube.
But it's stone. It's definitely stone.
It is definitely stone?
Yes.
Okay. Then,
It is a petrified gelatinous cube.
right? I'll just walk up to it and knock. Be like, hey, do you answer questions?
Excellent. Okay. And as you do that, let us shift to the west.
Oh no. That's when Mike died.
Well, I'm going to say that Scrappy the Goblin in chat over there did quote unquote laugh in DM. Okay. So, Fisher, you found yourself into this strange kind of Y-shaped, V-shaped, if you will, cavern, and refresh your memory. Yes, this. Oh, sorry, my apologies. This 15-foot high U-shaped cavern, got there eventually, appears empty at first glance, but a sudden tapping draws your attention to the west wall, within which is trapped a black-robed figure with a golden visage.
Let's approach the figure.
Please do. It is in that top corner there. Up here. Now, yes, shaped like a yew tree. As you get closer and start to see through the distorting effects of the ice, you see within, trapped, slowly tapping against the ice from the interior, a mummy wearing a tattered black robe and wearing a golden face mask with an inquisitive visage. It is trapped within the ice. Does not seem able to free itself.
Is it just kind of trapped in one position? It can't move, or?
I think no, because it says it's tapping.
I mean, it could just be one finger, right?
Yeah. Yeah, or maybe it just has a tiny bit of room to it's just tapping the mask against the ice.
Okay. John.
Yes, mate.
You know how I feel about undead.
Mm-hmm. Liberate.
So we're gonna take our magical shield,
indeed,
and with its point on the end, and just start punching the ice. Because I have a slashing weapon, and it sounds like a blunt instrument is most useful here.
Okay. So, Mike, just before you went into that eastern cavern, I'd say you would, and Vuzin and Ulcian, a smidge into your explorations, you will also hear this thudding, crunching sound, but it doesn't sound like combat. There are no cries or roars or blades clashing.
Yeah.
Just sounds like Fishero's doing some Minecraft.
Sounds like every 3 to 5 seconds, just a large crash.
Sounds like the setup days when I did back bar over in Waterdeep. Yes. I had to cut up all
that
the
would
eyes.
explain it.
Okay. And you start to smash through the ice. It has an AC and hit points, but we don't need to just roll dice until you get enough. It happens. It happens if you take the time to do it. Hey, JR. Happy Halloween. And last but not least, to the south. I said to the south. Roll 20. Wake up. There you go. Too far to the south. Come back. I'm coming again. Okay, here we go. Ulcian, Vuzlin. You peer around the corner after coming down the natural staircase in this slightly slippery, precarious journey down through the tunnel that you came through, and you come across a grove of frost-covered trees, which fills a 50-foot-high cavern, and the floor of which is a mixture of earth and ice. By some magic or miracle, the trees are alive, their canopies thick with frosty leaves, and their branches bearing purple pears that hang like ornaments. A low wall, broken in several places, threads its way through the grove, which is surrounded by 5 more exits.
Out of curiosity, John,
Yes.
of the split party, which group did the boss go with?
Oh, Vuzlin. Let's say she was expounding on the benefits and the intricacies of necromancy with Mike. As she loves that Mike is just like hanging on every word.
Oh,
I just
well.
love hearing about dead people, reincarnation, bringing skulls back.
Ossian, now that we are alone, I'd just like to slightly apologize for that last encounter. It was not my intention to leave you guys, but it was more advantageous to go seek help because there was no way I was going to offer any really adequate assistance. No hard feelings, I hope. Are we cool?
It's just like the bandit raid over in Kirkov. And you know how that all went. You dragged my dumb body all the way back with a good berry halfway lodged in my throat. I know the score.
Well, you know, we do go back, but we're still on track. As soon as we have an opportune time when we're done here, we're killing everyone else, right? We're still on for that?
Of course. Although I am a bit concerned that my friends above have decided to crash the party, so...
I know, that was really... That's kind of that's going to present a bit of a contingent that I was not prepared to really, prepare for. So, we have a choice. Now, do we want to... I think it was Fushiro who was to the north of us. Do you want to see what he's going on, or do you want to investigate these weird trees? They're not scary at all. I mean, trees grow in a glacier all the time. Don't get a good vibe from them. What do you...
Yeah, that fruit looks a little rotten. Although I am kind of curious about it. Perhaps we at least investigate one. We don't have to eat the thing, but keep one in our back pocket just in case it is a little potent.
Right. Shall we just walk up and grab one, or do you want me to shoot one down?
You know, you can get the arrow back. Shoot it down.
Sure,
I think you need to treat yourself a little more while you're down here.
Yes, very well. So I will eyeball one of the dangly fruits. They're not actually fruits, they're drupes, technically. But, I'm going to eyeball one and try and
You hear a voice as you do that. No, wait!
Who said that? Show yourself.
And emerging from the trunks of one of the trees, you see a long-eared, kind of Tinkerbell-esque clothes, but kind of frosty colours. It's like if Tinkerbell and Frozen had been the same movie.
They are.
And a dryad steps from the trees.
Release the tension on the bow.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
hello.
Good day.
What is...
It is so rare that we have visitors.
It's very rare that we're down in these parts anyway. So we're both in a bit of a disadvantage. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vuzlin. This is my associate, Ossian.
Wings. I've almost got wings.
Oh, do it. Oh, it's your green screen. You can't do it. It's your green screen.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, so to tell, by what can we call you?
Oh, my name is Hathawin.
Hathawin, what is the, tell me, why do trees grow so far down into this glacier?
It is thanks to me, I suppose, and the magic that I was bound to this grove with. You see, I can never leave, lest the trees die. And she just places a mournful hand on the trunk. It was the wizards. The wizards. They have been gone for so long. And yet, we endure. She just embraces one of the trees.
See, look over to Austin. See, I understand that. I get this. This is good.
But it used to be so much nicer. We used to have such a view. We were in the section of parkland on the edge of the city, and we could see all of the forests and mountains and rivers as they drifted below. But now it's so dark. All is dark and cold.
Yes, I hate to reveal this to you, honey, but your city has fallen. And everything is now covered in ice.
Yes. The Arcanists of the city, they enchanted the grove and used my power. Against my will, I suppose, but I'm happy to keep these trees alive now. And happy for company. Now that you're here, it won't be such a tedious and quiet time. I do not like the other things that prowl these caves.
Oh, yeah, there are a bunch of meanies prowling up the caves, yes. Well, it's been fun. It's been great. Look at the time, though.
Are you...
we have to get back to all of us.
But wait. I wanted to ask you, are you with the others? I'm afraid I rather jumped to conclusions. They looked like a very unfriendly sort. So I hid in my tree when they came by.
Ooh. Who are they that you speak of? Could you describe them, please?
Oh, they're just like you. 3 of them. They come and go. They come from that direction, and she points to the west. And go off in that direction, and she points to the southeast. And then they come back. And then they go, and then they come back. But be careful. The last time they went down that way, she points to the southeast again, some strange monsters followed them back. But then they didn't dare come near the trees. They've been lurking. But I still glimpse their strange, staring eyes. Only one each, though. One eye. They're what weird one-eyed creatures. Little things, but nasty-looking things.
Do they tend to float in midair, or are they like
No. Little, strange, scary things. Walking though, on legs and claws.
They don't look anything like this, and I'd lean over and have Sly step forward a little bit. They don't look anything like this, do they?
Oh, tell me you didn't steal one of the babies.
No, not from here, no. My dear, this is my associate Sly, and it's a visage. It's not for long. No, it's not from here. No, we thought that we smelled.
You've stepped into the cabin here to have this conversation, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, and she points to the northwest. There's a big mummy one over there. But again, it did not venture beyond breaching the wall. I was terrified. But now you're here. You can protect me. Thank you.
Well, we will. We need the help of some of our associates who are exploring another part, and with them, yes, we will come down and remove that creature for you.
You said you're not with the others, like you.
The others like me. I believe they might be not exactly like us. See, this is the first time our group has ventured here. You probably are thinking about someone else whom we will probably be dispatching later.
Oh.
Are they nasty people? Are they bad people? You gotta tell me.
If you're a cop.
God damn it. You're 10 towns cop? You gotta tell me.
Vuslin, you will be dispatching with us shortly, will you? And 3 dark-cloaked, Piwafwi-cloaked drow step from the southwest. We knew that you would come by eventually. And they all raise their hand crossbows.
Oh, bugger.
Hang on, let me grab them.
I wasn't aware that you had brought some friends down here too. Are they good friends or are they old friends?
I really don't know at the moment. I'm trying to remember who. John, I'm so sorry. Who
sorry,
raised
mate.
me?
Second.
Who raised me? I forget.
You were. I mean, when did you leave the Underdark? Like when? Because I mean, you were with the Black Swords.
Yeah, so with the Black Swords after I left the Underdark,
right.
as a youngin.
Right. So. There we go. Just bringing our drow friends over here.
Maybe the larger question is, do they live or die?
Oh, Phantom, thank you. I missed a disadvantage for Vuslin. Perfect.
No! No!
I hate you.
Excellent. Good to see. A little bit of ruby red on the screen. Okay. So, thank you, Phantom. Okay, so yes, these drow come prowling from their very well hidden spots as they are using those Piwafwi cloaks that the drow are famous for, the spider silk cloaks. And hang on, no, not all of you.
I hate Loth so much.
Just doubling down on that enmity. Okay, good.
She's just misunderstood. That's all.
If only Mike was here. And let's put this one over here. Okay, so. Actually, what is the dynamic lighting here? Are the trees and everything in the way as well?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, under the walls are blocking you. Okay. Excuse me. But you see these drow approaching from the other side of the chamber. Let me bring this one up so we can see on screen. Here they are. And they approach and we have searched so long, Feverbit, and now you will hand over the rest of the journal. And once the reinforcements have arrived, we shall take the city for ourselves.
You mean this journal? This one right here.
Yes.
Which one are you? What's your name? DM. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm trying to see.
Do I recognize him?
I'd say no, actually.
Okay.
He's like, this is more information than you need to know. We are the ones that were set on your trail after you stole sloppily. But that is, I suppose, to be thanked for, because it is the lost pages that you so carelessly left behind that were the clues we needed to find this place. It has taken us a long time, as you left us such slim pickings, but here we are.
It's obvious you are drow because you're using such a silly accent, so I would speak to you in your same native tongue.
Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten your home so much?
Oh, my home forgot me. There was nothing left for me there. The Black Swords were the only ones who took me back. You were all frightened of my abilities, my new abilities. Since I did not die from that attack, you all ousted me. It's like the Highlander all over again. Bad movie trope. Anyway.
As if you are the only one who has survived the Darakul.
Oh, and you have.
We were only disturbed by your unwillingness to use your abilities. Gifted to you, the mercy shown to you by Loth, for the benefit of Menzoberranzan.
And be a slave. Be a slave my entire life. I think not. I prefer to use.
Ungrateful whelp!
Grateful. You are the ones who are following blindly. You are sycophants. You disgust me. If I could retch, I would right now. But I assume that I have to do something like kill you all.
I'd like to see you try. And they fan out to either side of the cavern, their bows drawn. And as you all take these very triggering steps, we need some of that initiative, please, my friends. So,
Sure.
chill this
Do you
out.
need it from all of us or just the folks in the room?
Everyone, please.
All right, team initiative, we've got this.
Oof, what a suck-ass roll. Ugh.
Rishi, what was that?
That was a sucky roll.
It wasn't that bad.
I can do you one
dear.
better.
Fushiro rolling a natural
nice, Mike.
one. Just is like, I don't fucking hear anything. This is loud.
Just the
pounding in your
just saying
head.
it to himself. Just he's banging on.
It's true. Whenever he hears a loud noise, he actually says that instinctively.
Nice.
I'm not on the turn order.
I'm getting there. Sorry,
Okay.
Roll20 is being a bit sluggish.
Okay.
And I have many friends to add.
Okay.
So first we have our Drow Mage here.
I assume they're all in a room that I can't see. Because
Yes.
I can't see Buzlin at all.
Yeah, they went south.
Okay.
From you guys. Yes, this is going to be in initiative order, but spread throughout these cabins here.
Dang, if only I could help.
Oh, you might be busy in your own rights, Mike.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm making friends with this definitely petrified gelatinous cube.
It's definitely
Labagool?
petrified gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous.
I love it. We love the gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous. Labagool, you got a brother?
Tarnations.
They go
Which-
along.
what-
They go along with the G-Lo shots.
Ah.
Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so we have a Vuzan. You definitely recognize the trappings of a Drow Mage, along with 2 elite warriors that you see skittering around as the Dryad quickly disappears back into the tree. Bye. Consider this an audition.
Jeez.
Sorry.
You were real fucking useful.
Gotta get ready for the. If we get the gelatinous cube, is there like an H latinous cube? Is that more powerful or less powerful?
Yeah, for sure you're in the order now.
Thank you.
And Doki's on your turn, right?
Yeah.
No, but you do have your black pudding and your, I think your yellow pudding. That's usually vanilla flavored. And purple ooze.
And let's get some Elpis initiative here as well.
Oh my god, is it? Oh wait, not no. Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Yes.
16 for Elpis.
Oh.
I was thinking Velen Harple. And I was like, oh my god, she's actually going to do something.
Dustin?
Oh yeah, she's coming too. Hang on 2 seconds.
No.
I just had to find where we left her. Fucking Redfall as well. God damn it.
Come on, Rodfall. Come on.
Yeah, Redfall is rather disappointed that you have a new meat shield, Mike.
Redfall is always the meat shield in my heart.
Who rescued who?
Redfall shed.
I mean, usually I ride around on Redfall now. That's our new established relationship.
That's your dynamic.
God.
Less of a shield than he is a
Ah, there
ride.
they are. I was like, where did we leave them? There they are. I found them.
Redfall! Redfall! Shouting through the cave.
You see, like, Redfall. He's like, Polo.
It's like, Redfall. Redfall. Redfall.
Redfall! Fish out of water!
Actually, no. You know, Mike, if I Mike,
Yes.
if I give you Redfall, can Fushiro have Vuzlin?
Fushiro has? You mean Elpis?
No, because I said Vuzlin was with you originally because you were kind of on your own.
Oh! You said
Oh.
Velen Harple was with me.
You
right?
mean Velen? Yeah.
That's right. Yes,
Velen.
yes.
Velen.
Yeah, Fushiro can have Velen Harple.
Yeah,
Velen Harple, that's fine.
Redfall's over with you there. I caught them up.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait,
We're
everybody.
gonna give me an NPC party all myself.
Labs.
Nothing changes. She's still discussing the intricacies of necromancy with me.
Yeah, basically. Same conversation, just different folks. Now, Mike, to come back to you and maintain this dramatic music that we have going. As you go tip-tapping over and tip-tapping on the mysterious smooth cube, it is not a petrified gelatinous cube.
Well, I'll be gosh
pleased to know.
darned.
It is.
A day
think-
old.
I think there's
Don't
an art.
provide your Atlas.
Yeah, it's just old, yeah. Just a single drip falls from an icicle and rehydrates it. No.
That's cheating.
No.
It shifts and a large toothed maw opens in the side as pseudopods extend to attack. It is a spitting mimic, which are wall-sized mimics.
That's so
Look at
cool.
the art. I love the art is great.
Charm one. I want one. Bring it
I
along.
love that.
MCDM.
No, this is in the module.
That's so cool.
Gorgeous.
I love that art.
Yeah, it's great. So let me get our big boy here into the mix. Hello.
Hello, big boy.
Hello. Hello there. Also, don't get angry. Don't get angry, also. Okay.
Kenobi.
Don't get angry.
It was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. General Kenobi.
yes.
Okay. No, wrong campaign. Out of the Abyss is where we have we have our General Grievous stand in.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, Corbin.
What is it? Spitting bars, spitting pure fire up here in the caves of hunger. Yes, indeed. Oh god, I've been watching so much Harry Mack recently. I shall not even attempt to impersonate.
Yes, but everyone forgets about me.
Okay.
Great uncle?
So, in this nice
Handle
big
with
chunky
cannon.
split party turn order,
Hey,
first and foremost, is the drum
dang, that
mage.
wall is fast.
My goodness.
Oh wow, yeah. I got a natural 20 for the spitting mimic and a natural 20 for the drum mage as well. Look at that, even roll 20 coming through for my anniversary.
Goodness.
Okay, my friends, let me zoop on over here, and our drow mage is going to kick things off with a little bit of... Oh yes, I do think so. Ocean Vuzlin, welcome to my cloud kill. And a massive kind of spider web kind of explosion of gossamer grey mist surrounds you all, and you hear terrifying whispers and feel your body being torn at and your soul being wrenched as this evil cloud surrounds you. And
I felt my soul getting wrenched once I discovered they were French.
Dum dum.
so that is a 20-foot radius sphere. Okay, let me grab something evil to represent that.
I'll be right back.
I don't like the connotations.
Okay, should we go poison cloud? Yes, that works. Okay,
Oh.
it starts
That stinks.
It starts that small, and then gets bigger. So hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah.
There it is. And so we don't attack any of our own drow here. Boom. Okay.
Oh no.
And the good thing is, this drifts 10 feet away from the caster every round, so it's just going to go up the tunnel behind you and block you from your friends. Which you gotta love. You gotta love. Okay. So they cast that and then duck down behind the wall that they are hiding behind. And we jump northeast to a little tabaxi and a big ogre and a spitting mimic. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll. Is it gonna go for Redfall or Mike? I do not attack players when they're not here. But I will leave the player there to attack for you. Okay, it's going for Redfall. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Tries to bite. What's Redfall's AC? Actually, I can do that for you. Hang on. Be easier if I do it on the token.
It's low.
It's okay. Redfall's the tank. It's okay. Oh wow, yeah, 8.
It's 8.
Okay, pseudopod
But he has a lot of hit points.
hits with an 11. which means that the creature is grappled.
Redfall is grappled.
Yes. Now, grappled
Alright.
grappled doesn't give advantage, does it? It's just 0.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
makes their movement leave.
Okay, second pseudopod goes for... Also Redfall. He's just given a big hug.
Aw, that's nice.
Ooh, that'll hit too. Okay, and then you say, "Oh, that's nice," as the 2 pseudopods drag Redfall towards its mouth, and it tries to bite Redfall.
That's less nice.
And they all hit. Okay, so the damage of that is 11 bludgeoning and 15 bludgeoning. So that's 26. And then the bite. 26. What's this? Okay. 26 plus that. 38. How many HP does? Okay, good.
It's like 85.
Yes, but that did bloody him. So it put him to half HP in one attack.
Oh my gosh, my boy!
43 points of damage.
Dang.
As Redfall is dragged towards the open maw of this creature. I kind of went to Maxi for you there. Meow.
Meow.
I was trying to say
The
more.
meow of this creature.
Meow. Oh, by the way, my friends, if you would like to celebrate my anniversary with us and cause some more shenanigans up in this place, might I suggest subbing or gift subbing to spin the wheel for your player or monster of choice. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Nice one there. Okay, I'm going to keep my drow face on because it's fabulous. Now, moving on. Ocean. I am going to zoom out a smidge so I can just scroll wheel north and south.
Oh god, yeah. No, you're working with quite an operation here. So to put it bluntly, John,
Yeah, mate.
this stinks. So I want to retreat.
Ooh. Well, first things first. As you start your turn, within the embrace of the Cloud Kill, we need to sort that first.
Yes.
Drow Mage, there he is. Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, no. That's not kosher. Let's use a crystal.
You may. You have one.
That's much better. 23.
That is a pass. I think it's half damage. Let me just move this crystal off and away.
Oh,
People doing love.
Charlie.
Charlie, cheers, mate. Is that one each?
Charlie. Bless you, man.
Charlie says, everyone gets a spin of the wheel. Thank you, my friend. One for everybody. But Charlie, which monster would you like to go to? The Drow Mage, Drow Warriors, Mummy, or Spitting Mimic? The choice is yours.
The mummy's a good guy.
I mean, yeah, as yet to be determined, yeah.
Mummy? Sorry, mummy? Sorry.
Sorry,
That was already made the joke in chat.
I know.
we'll
It's-
drive
it
that
was so
into the
good.
ground.
The highest
It was
CR.
so
good.
Oh, that's a good question. Which is the highest CR? The Spitting Mimic is a 5.
Shoot.
The Drow Warrior is also 5. The Drow Mage is a 7. The Drow Mage it is. Thank you, my friend.
Don't leave the mummy out of it, even though he's a good guy.
I did leave the mummy.
I like how the biggest offense comes from the fact that the mummy
Oh, I
gets
didn't
left
hear
out
it,
of all
sorry.
these conversations.
Okay, so that is going to be a Wild Magic Surge for the Drow Mage there. Actually, a Drow Mage, is that Wizard? Wizard? Is it Cleric? Cleric of Love?
Wizard.
I hope not. There's a half draw getting triggered on the surface.
Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm distracted here. We need to see how much damage we're doing to our friend Ocean. Okay, dip me some d8s here. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
Ah.
and
17.
5. Nope, stopping at 5. Don't worry.
5
Okay.
minutes later.
Okay, so it's going to be 5. Do you have any resistances or anything to poison, Ossian?
I do not.
Okay, noted. Okay, that is going to be 21 halved to 10. So not bad.
And yeah, that was a bit of a stinker.
I like the detail in the spell here. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. So no bullshit getting out of this.
Yeah.
Apparently.
You win again, Taco Bell.
What? Okay.
It's because it's to decipher for us. It's a stinking cloud that kills you whether you can smell or not.
I see. That's it. Okay, so that is that, and you take that 10 poison damage there, Ossian, and your turn.
Yes, I do.
Continues. Now, as we get to your turn here, let us spin the wheel for you,
Yes.
which will spin on each
Fine.
person's turn.
No whammies.
It's time to spin the wheel.
Here it comes.
It's time for. How's a 16?
What are you talking about? Oh, well, luckily it was a wild magic surge, so you didn't actually need. Was that a D100?
Yeah, it was a D100.
Okay.
I forgot if I got a wild magic surge already.
I was just spinning the wheel. I got a wild magic
Oh.
surge for the Drow Mage.
Oh, good.
So your fighter, right?
Yep.
16.
Yep.
Okay. For the next 10 minutes, you cannot willingly move within 5 feet of friendly creatures, as if repelled by magnetism.
I think as we're trying to run away, is already like this force that's kind of pushing away from Boozlin.
Some sort of force. Yes.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I thought I was confirming what you'd done. Okay.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah. Serendipitous.
Just holding the nose, closing the eyes. You know, this was not how I thought today was gonna go.
Exactly.
It's time to get the hells out of here, and we are gonna dash as an action. We're gonna dash all the way up.
Okay.
That's. I mean, honestly, I don't have any other plan than to get the way, so you can move on to the next person.
Yeah, please be sorting yourself there. Okay. Mike, a spin of the wheel for our tabaxi friend. Max charisma.
Come on.
Yes! I summoned it into being. Whoops, all charisma for Mike.
Yay!
Wow.
Don't say I never do anything for you. It only gives you 1 more plus.
Hey, you know what?
Already.
Every little bit helps.
Charismatic as hell. Okay.
I got 2 more charisma, y'all.
Yes, you do. Okay, that is in there if you want to refresh your sheet.
Sweet.
Now, what would you like to do? Redfall is in a very bad way.
Yeah. Is Redfall? I guess I can look at his sheet and answer this for myself. I was like, is Redfall immune to necrotic damage?
Thank you, Daisy.
How? Okay.
Let me grab that for you. Hang on.
I got it. I found out. Okay. So, I had a thought, but I have
Nice.
changed.
Daisy's gifted a spin of the wheel for Redfall.
Oh, yay!
Yes, Daisy.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry. No, I just saw he's immune to poison. I thought maybe some of that was poison from the mimic, but it's acid.
Yeah, it's acid.
Yeah.
I assume, if it's like most mimics.
Yeah. Sorry, Redfall. But you just get a spin of the wheel. Thank you, Daisy. Redfall. Huh? Wild magic surge.
Hooray!
Now,
Yay!
Mike,
We love
is
wild magic.
Redfall a fighter or a barbarian? What do you think?
I think he's probably a barbarian since he does not
Yes.
wear clothes.
That's how it goes. I see. Naked fighters are barbarians. Gotcha.
Just
so
true.
give me a D100 for Redfall, please.
Oh,
It's
I get to
true.
roll it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Roll the D100.
Yes,
Did that roll 73?
As the parent, the responsible.
Oh, it just rolled on my sheet instead of to the thing, but it was a 73.
73 on the barbarian table. For the next minute. Oh, nice. For the next minute, he gets 5 temporary HP at the start of every turn.
Yay! That's very useful to him.
I'm about that.
And I think in his strange kind of like decaying, mouldering flesh, you just start seeing daisies start to bloom.
Oh, I love that.
5 daisies, in fact.
You love to see it.
It's like a little health counter.
I will add to that the daisies blooming to help him out and hurt this mimic. And instead of doing what my original plan, I'm instead going to cast Wither and Bloom on a 10-foot radius around here. So I will just choose the radius right in between these folks. So it gets them both.
Yep.
So the mimic that hurt my boy
Yes.
has to make a con save.
Constitution saving throw coming up.
Yeah.
It's a big wall of rock. 19.
Oh, that saves. But
Charlie with the inspiration for Ocean, thank you.
Redfall still gets to re-roll an unspent hit die
Nice.
and regain hit points equal to that plus 5.
Nice. So Redfall's hit die are D10. So you want to roll D10?
Okay. $15 hit points for Redfall.
Nice. I'll put that back on his token.
And then I guess for my bonus action, I'm gonna hide.
Yep,
I'm
there's
not
lots-
engaged with this
lots of-
creature, right?
Nope. There's lots of little crevices and nooks and crannies around there. You're all good. Give me a stealth.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. I'm good at that. I'm a sneaky
I mean,
cat.
are you mechanically hiding or just taking cover?
Yes, I am mechanically hiding because I have that rogue thing that lets me dash, disengage, or hide.
Yep.
So I would like to hide.
Please.
That's not great. That's 13.
Okay. Well, by the way, Josh and Jess, I think Rishi and Mike have heard this. Did you hear what happened to my character that I'm playing over on QuestJunkiesUK as of Saturday?
No.
No.
Patch originally put it at a level 5 campaign, and then in our session 0 we wanted to up the odds. Up the what's what I'm looking for? The
stakes.
the impact and the stakes. Thank you, Mike. Here, of the campaign. So he upped it to level 12, and so I had seven levels to play with, and as I didn't want to just make a level 12 ranger, and the same kind of ranger as Liz Lynn is, but so I decided to go kind of Russian, the one-shot roulette style, and I rolled randomly, but just kept it at one class, and so I got an extra 7 levels in Warlock.
Nice.
But then I was on the Out of the Abyss stream live in front of all these wonderful people that like to drop by from time to time, and I was attacked by a wave of guilt. So I decided, no, I should allow multi-class on that random roll, shouldn't I? So I re-rolled it, and Gekato, my little lizard folk ranger, is now a level 5 ranger. Let's see if I can do this from memory. He's a level 5 ranger, he's a level 1 druid, a level 1 blood hunter, a level 2 sorcerer,
Oh my god,
and
he's a Brooks.
a level 3 fighter.
Well,
And
He's
they,
a Brooks.
they actually come together quite nicely. They all worked. It wasn't a bad mix. It was like I'm a rune knight fighter, so I can like supersize myself and be like super
Yeah.
strong. I get runes that I can carve on things. I'm a draconic soul sorcerer, so I get extra AC with dragon scales. And I can channel draconic energies and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be quite fun. So everyone,
love that.
swing by QuestJunkiesUK if you want to see what is going on there. Oh, Streamlabs, thank you for the reminder as well. One more reminder whilst we're out of the moments for a second here. Our wonderful friend Dan Khan, the fabulous author and publisher of D&D goodies, has their fantastic Monster Weaknesses book out at the moment, and that is all sorts of other options than combat, social options and gifts that you can give to escape from the dangers of the monsters that face us here in the dungeons and wilds of the D&D worlds. And at the moment, until the end of today, until the end of the month, so until the end of October 31st, if you follow that link and get this amazing book for yourself, your proceeds of that will go towards the fantastic breast cancer research that is going on as we are running out of time here with Breast Cancer Research Month, unfortunately. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But, yes, amazing book. Head on over there, grab it for yourself, get that into your games, and support a very good cause while you're at it. Okay, so, my friends, sorry for the aside there. Okay, so yes, Redfall gets that, and...
Can Redfall break out of this pseudopod attack, since he goes on my turn?
I believe so. Yeah, I mean, or he can just attack. He's only grappled, so he can just attack.
Oh,
Right,
I thought he was restrained. Okay, cool.
No, he's only grappled, so unless he's going to try and move away, then he may as well just attack.
Yeah, let's attack. Does he get to do that twice? No, just once. Oh, what a baby he is.
But he is the Morning Star.
How did he do?
That is a 12.
I don't know if that will hit.
Spitting Mimic. How strong are you? Not enough. Yeah, it's just like he slams his Morning Star into the edge of this big wall of living rock, but is not able to hit it, I'm afraid.
Oh, poor boy. He's trying. He should be able to hit it because he is literally in it.
Yeah, right. Well,
having a tough
he hits
time.
it, but he doesn't injure it, unfortunately. But Elpis is like, well, I suppose a little mercy is in order. And what can we do? Okay, they are going to attack. You know what? I'm gonna use one of their abilities here. They're gonna use their lightning breath weapon. So Elpis just opens at the mouth, just like just like Dragon Ball Z's out the mouth there. Let me fire that off there. Okay. Now that's a Dex saving throw, which I assume is worse. Come on, so Dex bad, yes. Ha! That's a fail, so they take the full damage from that. 2d10.
Thanks, Elpis.
And that's 7 damage. See, we haven't got any annoying immunities or anything. No, okay, good. I do like this. Condition immunities, prone. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I'm glad to know that because a lot of my abilities knock things prone. So, thank you for that.
Do not try and knock the wall prone.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that brings us to our Drow warriors. They are going to start moving up under the cover of the cloud kill. And actually, does it cause any cover, or can they shoot Fusni?
Good question.
Yep, doesn't give cover. Oh no, there we go. Heavily obscured. Okay, but I mean, why not Fusni, eh? May as well, with disadvantage, but may as well.
Sure, go for it. Bring it on.
Cheers, buddy. 14?
14 does hit, yes.
See, you should always try, Vince. You should always try. Okay, you take 5 piercing.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ah, yes. I do those so well. Do I have a crystal, or do I have a? Oh, do I get oh no, it's not my
You
turn.
have disadvantage.
Yes. Do I have a crystal or anything?
The disadvantage crystal trumps the crystal you do have. Yes.
Oh, Oh, very well.
Unless,
that's a 5.
well, actually, no.
Give-
I'll say you can use both crystals, but the reroll is also with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled. Okay, so do you want me? All right. Well, 5. I still get 5. So I'll do a reroll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
Okay.
please,
Right. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. That's a 1. Well, 10. That's probably going to fail anyway.
Yes, but it is better.
Okay, 14. So 10.
Okay, so you are poisoned, my friend, but
Sure.
if you had not used your crystal, you would have also been unconscious. So, so that is probably for the best. But
Does Huzlin get a spin, by the way?
it's not Vuzlin's
It's
turn.
not my turn yet.
Touche,
I'm
touche.
still- yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm just getting hit.
Goodness.
But Vuzlin, there are 2 twangs in the dark.
I've heard that country song before. Never liked it when it came out. Don't like the remix.
2 twangs in the dark. That's only an 11 though.
11. 11 misses. Yes.
Okay. And the generous, the generous Cuz Daisy with inspiration for Vuzlen, and also Robblejax with disadvantage for Ossian.
That's not true. That's impossible.
That was
It's not
very
your
very
line.
fast or very prepared. Clap, golf clap either way. Okay, so yes, you are ducking and you feel the pain spreading, that familiar drow poison spreading through your veins, Vuzlin. And it is your turn, and there is a spin of the wheel.
How much damage was it? I'm sorry.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Okay.
Wild magic surge, nice. The wheels on form today. That, my friend, is 5 piercing.
5 piercing, and how much for the poison?
No, there's no poison damage. It's just poison condition.
Oh, okay. So I am poisoned.
Yes, indeed. So
Alrighty.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. Fuck all.
And a spin of the wheel, please,
Please.
my ranger friend.
That's a D100, correct?
Yes, it is.
D100s.
Okay. Thanks for joining
Doink
with us,
it,
everyone.
doink.
Thanks for sticking around.
58.
58 on the ranger table is PDF. Is slowly getting there. I like how this one stays with you even when you turn to the side.
Oh, nice. Good profile.
Most of them just like turn off if you turn away. But yeah, this one's a full wrap on there. Yeah. Okay, 58. You said.
Yeah, put him on. Come on, 58.
Okay. For the next minutes, you ignore difficult terrain and convert the ground you move across to difficult terrain for one of your favorite terrains.
Oh.
So, what are your favorite terrains?
Well, I'm using the newer Ranger rules, which favorite foe. Natural Explorer, Arctic and Mountain. So
Okay,
those are
so-
my two.
As you pass over the ground, it becomes icy. Sure, it's all ice already, but it becomes so
the icy ground in the
becomes-
cave turns icy.
But it becomes
Wait
so
a minute.
icy, it becomes difficult terrain.
You put their efforts on ice.
Okay.
I
Nicely
just
done.
spilled my drink here as I walk by.
So, who's in? What are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, well,
Yes.
first thing I do is I say,
Ouch. And it's like, so the cloud itself.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. Constitution saving throw, please.
But I did the. Was that from the last time, or? Because we did that already. I'm already poisoned.
No, that was the bolts from the drow that shot you.
Oh, the drow bolts. Oh.
Yes.
Well, fuck it up. 18.
18. Okay. And also, I should say, thanks to Mr. Wren over there, we get a spin of the wheel for for Sly as well.
I didn't know if I could, but I was
good.
hoping we could give one to Sly and Doki.
Also, I saw, don't worry. Ha!
Oh,
grow a size.
Yes!
They get big so fast.
They do, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna have to stick a crowbar on my wallet and start buying some
Trying to
subs
catch.
for everybody.
Trying to get the.
Oh, you got it?
I'm trying to get the token. I'm too zoomed out. Can you do it?
Oh,
You've got control of the
yeah.
token, right?
Yeah, I
Just
did.
select it and drag the corner.
Right.
So it's now a large ghost remorse.
Yes!
Right, because it was medium before, right? Or was it small?
Small.
Oh, so it's medium now. There you go. That's it. So
It's medium, so it's actually the right size. Yeah.
So it's gone from a
correct.
like a dog-sized remorse to a what would it be?
pony.
Like a sheep. Yeah, sheep-sized, pig-sized. one.
Okay. Well, it's it's
For sure you're on
time
deck,
to it's time to dart, time to join my friends and get the make like a hockey and get the puck out of here. So we're gonna go 1, 2.
Oh, I still need that Constitution saving throw though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did it already. I did it. 17.
17. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. 18. 18. Sorry.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to be enough, I'd imagine. Let me double check. What's the spell save DC? Yes. Okay, so you take half as well. That's going to be 10, 15, 23 reduced to 11. You take 11 poison damage.
I take 11. It's
Yes.
one more. Okay. Fine.
One more than Ossian.
Goes to 11. So let's start out of here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are you just
30.
retreating north?
I'm just retreating north, yes.
Okay, so can I move on to Fushiro?
Can you do what? I'm sorry?
Can I move on to Fushiro while you're doing that?
Sure. Well, Sly still has his attack.
Is he going to attack? Or is he going to come with you?
Yeah. No, he's going to attack because he's immune to poison.
Okay, doke.
So no, the cloud doesn't affect him. He's going to do a little sacred flame action on the one over here, which is a dex save 13 DC.
Left or right?
On my left, the left one.
Okay, and there's no roll to hit?
No, it's not. It's a dex save.
Okay. DC again?
13.
Okay, that is 22.
Okay, nothing happens. But Sly will, on his turn, to slip into the ethereal plane out of sight.
Ah, nice.
And but Vuzlin is going to take the movement up there, and then as a bonus action is going to cast. Sorry, there was so much to happen to me. Now I get to do things. I'm going to cast Smearing Smite.
Smearing Smite.
Smearing Smite. Yeah.
Who needs to
Smear
sear
campaign.
one?
Smear campaign. I'm gonna make you
Fushiro
cry.
awakens.
Oh, I didn't mean that. When you cast it in D20 this time. So I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast it, and then I'm going to hold my action with a couple of arrows that are now, but now under the smearing smite, which if I hit, I do lots more damage.
Noted.
And so I'm just going to wait there for somebody to pop into my sight.
Okay, doke. Fushiro, on your turn, this is all the same time that all this combat has kicked off. So as you're doing this, you start to hear all this sound from around you. You break through the last piece of the wall there. Could you step back to the east one more there?
Just a moment.
drow. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, we're gonna strike you down, see? Yeah.
You thought we were French, see? But we're actually greasers, see?
Yeah.
We heard there were dames, and we came looking for them, huh?
Or just say we're not Flanders. Yeah.
Okay, so the mummy, as you break through there,
Is my friend.
I mean, in a manner of speaking, yeah. As you bust through the wall, the mummy just steps out of the ice and, without making eye contact, just starts walking away.
All right. You're welcome.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, without a sound or anything, just walks past you.
No attacks of opportunity. I'm not gonna. Well,
Thank you.
I'm not gonna take it. Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Um,
Now we do get a spin of the wheel for you as well, my
Oh,
friend.
you're making a friend.
No, I am freeing a fellow creature of the night from his fate, stuck in an ice for eternity.
Another wild magic surge.
It's my favorite.
It is a good one.
31.
31
I
on the
hear-
paladin table.
Creatures of the night make wonderful music, so maybe we could get together and jam.
Yes. Okay. So you've got the mimic spitting bars with his rhyme schemes. You've got the mummy with their pyramid schemes, and then okay. Sorry, for sure. Remind me of that number.
31.
31 on the paladin table is just out of sight. Hang on, where is it? There we go. For the next hour. For the next hour, you cannot hear the speech of creatures that don't share an alignment with you.
And only hear, like, direct alignment or
I mean, what is your alignment?
is lawful evil?
Lawful evil. Okay, so if they are not lawful or evil, you cannot hear them. Blah, 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 I can't hear you. Blah, 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 blah.
So they can hear lawful, but any kind of lawful and any kind of evil. They don't
Yes.
specifically have to be lawful evil.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Well, me and Doki. Oh, let me get unselected on both of us because I want to be in front of Doki.
Let me also spin the wheel for Doki.
Are gonna follow after the mummy, in a casual, non-threatening manner.
Okay, but you do hear combat break. Oh no! Disadvantage for Doki.
no. I'm sorry, Doki.
Yeah, we hear combat break out, but I can't get there. I had to go through the mummy.
I mean, it's not an enemy. You could difficult terrain through.
Sure, why not? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 6 now, which means I could move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could move to.
Yes.
I can move to here with a dash.
I feel bad, Jess. In Avernus, when there's all those hell wasps around, I didn't do the bees meme. Sorry for sure.
Not the bees.
I may be able to move to here so that I, Ossian, what's up?
Good news. We found something. Bad news. It's trying to attack us.
How predictable.
Mike's like, me too.
All right. I don't think I have a preparatory bonus action that I want to use. I could Searing Smite, but I'm not gonna. I want to save my Smite slots.
Mirroring Smite.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of myself. Thank you.
Okay, Yilsabek. Yilsabek. I rolled the wild magic for them already, didn't I?
I don't know. I don't remember.
There's so many. So many. I think we got everyone. What was Yilsabek's? It was on the wizard table. No, I haven't ordered a D100. I should though. I was waiting for their turn, that's right. Because they came in after that. Okay, so the mage at the start of their turn. I may have made a slight tactical blunder here. I put the drow warrior in the path of the cloud kill.
Oh,
Oh,
Oops.
yeah. Oopsie doopsie.
You know, drow are evil, and
They
there's
use
Careful.
charisma,
some.
not intelligence or wisdom to cast a lot of the time.
so drow are evil.
Some drow. Yes.
Hashtag not all.
This drow.
All of the drow in this cave are evil.
Yes.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yes. Including Vuslin, yes. And that was the entire concept of the campaign.
shoot.
Okay, so let me see. Just go zoom here. Okay, my drow friends. Can you? Oh, you can. I hope so. Sorry, 2 seconds, my friends. Okay.
I'm scared.
So, let me do this. Okay. That's their turn. And the mimic is going to attack Mike. What was your stealth check? Attention.
Let me. It was not very high. It was a 13.
A 13. Okay, but I mean their passive perception is 12, so it's enough. Like,
Haha! You can't attack me. I'm so sneaky.
so they're forced to attack Redfall again, I'm afraid.
It's okay. That's why he's there.
Slam. Oof. 24. 18. And 14. All hit.
Yep.
Okay, so how much damage is that?
That's okay. He can take it. He's a zombie. He'll get back up.
7, 18. 7, 18, 30.
Oh, but he gets. Oh, it has
38.
I was like, but he'll get 5 more at the start of his turn.
So he loses the 5 temporary, and then 33 off main. Oof. Okay,
Look how they massacred my boy.
he's not on last legs yet.
Yeah, and he gets a roll when he does.
He's
anyway.
he's mechanically not massacred. Is all I'm saying.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Ocean.
Yes. So I'm gonna call out down to Vuslin over
Just
far south. Look, I don't know what's taking so long, but that thing's coming up. So you better get that. I'm gonna try and move everyone out of the way. If the drow follow you, just give me a holler.
Sure.
And I think as we're going through this way, my first instinct, I think, for Ossian is to go and grab Mike. And I think in between, we're going to full dash. So you can just move on to the next turn, John, for
Actually,
simplicity's sake. But
Vuslin, you do see, and only you see this, but the cloud kill actually disappears.
Mhm. Ah,
assuming that the cloud kill is still there,
Yes.
we'll just use a turn to dash. And then as you can move on to the next player, John. But just going over to Fushiro, they've got some kind of weird cloud thing that's going to come up this way. If it gets in your path, you're not going to be able to breathe. Well, you're not going to be able to breathe more than you already can't now. But it's dangerous. Get the hells out of here.
Sounds poisonous. I'm not worried.
Makes one of us. And that's it.
Okay, doke. Thank you kindly. Right. Okay, that brings us to Mike. You are hidden.
I am hidden. I would like to cast a spell from hiding. I am going to do a whisper.
Okay.
And I'm going to whisper dissonantly at the mimic. Did that show up? Spell save DC 17.
Wisdom?
Wow, that was some bad rolling. Yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
I'll just be like,
Only a 13.
relax you. You're just a part of the wall. You're just part of the wall. Nobody cares. So it takes 11 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay, it's right up against the wall, unfortunately, already.
Can it drop my boy instead then?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I want.
And sorry, what was the damage then?
Not very much. 11 psychic.
Okay.
And then I will give bardic inspiration to Redfall.
Okay.
Because he didn't hit last time and he needs some help.
Okay, yep. So with a D4, take that attack.
Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm not going to give him bardic inspiration. Sorry, Redfall. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to hide again. Sorry, buddy. I need it more than you.
Okay.
So, that's 22 on my stealth check. So Redfall is
Invisible
going
guys.
to attack.
Oh, there we go.
How did we do?
And then-
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, click where it says Morningstar in chat.
Nice. 11
Nice.
bludgeoning.
Thud. Hefty thud. Okay. Nicely done. Big chunk of the mimic falls off. Okay, anything else?
That's my boy. No, that's all.
Okay. Elpis. Let's see here. What's the...
Because I don't think you would let me get sneak attack since I attacked from hiding to begin with, since I was casting a spell. Like, can I do even more damage?
Okay, I'm gonna. That Elpis is just fully embracing their draconic ancestry here and going with that lightning breath again. Trying to fight against the creature here. It's a DC 15 Dex save from our wall. Ha! Fails. Thank God. It would just be bizarre if it was. Okay.
Get
2d10. 2d10, 2d10. Oh, nice. Okay, 16 lightning damage.
They've been thunderstruck.
Okay. The wall is also blooded.
That's what we
Nice.
like to hear.
I have a
Nicely
few
done.
questions on that statement.
I can't scroll over far enough to do the thing on the token. Never mind. Remember, it's blood. Okay. Yes, yeah, everyone, Phantom. We do have our codes and coupons for our friends in the chat there. Head on over there and grab all of those goodies. But yes, at the moment, Phoenix Dice has a massive Halloween sale going on. Okay. That's that there. Okay, and that brings us to the Drow Warriors. Let's see here. Okay, make your attack, Vuzlin, as one steps into view.
Okay, now, I did not find that bow in the magic item list that I got from the other from the other combat. So,
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't homebrew that in. Sorry, my bad.
oh, it's a homebrew thing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
just remind me what.
For sure. What's the extra radiant?
4d6. I don't have
Yes.
it open, but
It's okay.
it's what it is on mine.
Okay.
John, I just remembered Redfall got 5 more temp hit points. Where do you want me to put them? In the red circle or the gray circle?
Yeah, I usually do. I'll put them in this. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for the reminder.
Natural one.
Okay, never mind. So yes, unfortunately, as one of them steps around, you just kind of like, ugh! It's like let off the arrow, but some of that glorious flowing hair gets in your eyes. And
At least your bow didn't break.
Well, yeah.
oh, is that a rule we can play with?
I mean, I've done that to players on a nat one. Like, oh no, your weapon shattered.
Please no. Please no.
But Susan,
Magical.
It's my
But it's
birthday.
it's a magical bow. It's a magical bow, but you gave it to me.
Regardless, give me a dexterity saving throw, Ruslan.
Sure, of course. Whatever you want, boss. That's a 23.
Nice. Okay, that drow warrior steps around the corner, and there is an explosion of dancing little glowing spiders as they try and cast fairy fire on you, but you are nimbly avoiding them all.
That's
Not on me.
Amateur cantrip power.
So the other one will come around and shoot you twice instead, but without advantage. And the other one will run up next to you after they cast fairy fire to engage you. And where are we at? Warriors, there we go. Okay, ha! 22 and 11. So that is going to be. Come on, give me that damage. 8 piercing. And you are already. Actually, yeah, you should have had disadvantage on that attack as well. Nice, Phantom. Okay, so there we go. That's them. I think the other one. Yeah, the other one's going to stay at range. I think there. Bruzen, your turn. With Fushiro on deck.
Oh, it is my turn. All right, fine. I will just simply drop, put away the long, pull out my swords.
Okay.
So my first attack is a 25.
That'll hit.
Yes, and that is 9 slashing, plus because I did cast. Get out of the way. And not ensnaring. No, the smearing smite.
Yes. Smear campaign engage.
Smear campaign engaged. They get an addition. We can get an additional. One. Okay. 3d6.
Okay, go for it.
Of fire damage. 8.
Ooh, natural one.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Done.
And then they are tagged as one of my favored foes. So
Okay.
I'm going to try again. For my 2 attacks, so I hit him again with the long sword.
Okay.
14.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Fuck you.
Was that with disadvantage?
Oh, with disadvantage?
Remember, you're poisoned. You have disadvantage on
I
everything.
apologize.
It's
I
okay.
apologize. So, well, it doesn't matter. 14.
Yeah, I missed it. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. You were absolutely right. I do have disadvantage.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else? What's Sly doing?
And what? I'm sorry?
What's Sly doing? Because I assumed Sly disappeared, so they're right there.
Yeah, well, Sly will come back into the material plane, and will sacred flame the other guy standing right next to him.
It says a save.
DC dex save of 13.
They are very dexterous, but only meets it beats it. But it does succeed.
Never mind. And then it drifts back into the
Ethereal
plane.
Can it drop
Yeah,
in
go ahead.
and out on the same turn?
It doesn't say that there's any. Just at will. Actions. It just says that it can enter the ethereal plane from the material plane, or vice versa. It is visible on the material plane. It doesn't really say whether that is part of its actions or not.
No, it is an action. It's in the actions tab.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then as an action, then forget it, because he would just he'd become visible as an action.
Yeah, and it also says actually, I think the drow would have attempted to attack him because he's visible on the border ethereal, but not able to be reached. Because it says, right? It says it's visible on the material plane while in the border ethereal. So it can still.
Oh, it is visible on the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
it doesn't disappear ever. It's still there, but it can't be hit.
Okay, yeah, it just can't be hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it would just sit there and go, "Ooh, booga, 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 booga." So let's just let him do that.
That's it. DM tools. Where did I put? I want to check the full details here, so we're not doing you an injustice if this is supposed to be different.
I'm going to
was
risk the attack of opportunity and take some movement and dart away.
Okay, so that will be a scimitar coming your way, sir.
Okay.
Short sword, sorry. 15?
15 does hit. Yes.
Okay. You take. Come on, roll 20. You got this. Sorry, it's because I'm opening up the Tomo Heroes PDF at the same time. My computer's just like. Okay, you take 6 piercing and 7 poison.
So 13 total.
Yes. Yeah.
Ouch. Ouchie.
Ouch, indeed. Okay. So, Spirit Usher, where are you? There we are. Yeah, it is an action to go into switch plane.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So yeah, I was mistaken.
So it's stayed.
No matter. Doesn't hurt him anyway. So
it's just going to stay there, observing.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Stay in the ethereal plane. Go booga 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 booga.
I'm a spooky ghost. Ooh. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Fushiro.
So, Mr. Fushiro is gonna go 1, 2. Well, we're gonna go diagonally 3, 4, 5.
Now, be careful. Beyond Vuzlin, it's difficult terrain. It suddenly becomes much slippier.
Then we're gonna get to here, which means I gotta grab Doki and move him over here. And then I hadn't didn't know where they were. So I think I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna ready an action to just, when something comes around the corner, just cut across the throat.
Ready and racing. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that is the end of your turn there. And if I can just put this over here.
I think I speak for the whole group. I think we're getting pretty good at this game, don't you?
Yeah.
I would never say that on John's anniversary, because that sounds like inviting death.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm already good at that.
Hello,
In John's words,
Famous
I am
last
bloodied.
words.
I am bloodied. So,
Bloodied is half health or quarter health?
half elf?
Half elf.
How dare you? I am full elf.
So this wall is not as bad off as I thought. So I'm.
Yeah, it's half or less is bloodied.
Okay.
All right. So that is our mage friend's turn, and the mimic. Again, Mike has disappeared. So poor old Redfall gets the brunt of the damage.
But it's
Red
not
Bull,
an
no.
advantage anymore since he's not engulfed.
It wasn't before either.
Oh, I thought it was because he was
Nah.
like restrained.
No, it was just grappled. So, yeah, restrained would give advantage. Grappled doesn't.
Oh,
It
grappled is so weird.
I know, isn't it? It just always hits because his AC is so
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, I thought he had advantage. That's why I was like, let him go.
Smack.
No,
And chop.
the grapple rules in 5e are just not intuitive.
Yeah.
Okay, for a total of 25, 36, 36. Ooh. Okay, 40.
He needs to roll.
Yep, 47 damage on, and he had 29 HP with the temp HP as well. So roll that dice,
Okay.
please.
All right. I don't think he can make this because the Constitution save is 5 plus the damage taken.
Hang on, 2 seconds.
So that's a 12.
DC 5 plus damage taken. Yeah.
I don't think he could succeed even. That's my boy.
Okay, so yeah, from your hiding place, Mike, you're just peeking around the rock, and you see these 2 pseudopods, and just tears Redfall's. I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling a D. I'm gonna roll a D5. It's gonna be 1 for head, 2, 3 arms, 4, 5 legs.
No.
It's a 3. Tears off his left arm. And Redfall crashes to the ground. And Ocean.
Hello. We are in a bit of a pickle.
Hang on.
Yes.
On your turn.
Yes.
Fushiro, do you say anything about the mummy? Because it's going to keep coming. Do you warn them?
Sure. There's a mummy. He's all right. Don't worry about him.
That explains the banging. Thank you.
Just goes there next to you, Vuzlin. You just see this mummy with this beautiful golden mask just come walking down the corridor towards you.
You see something new every day, then. Okay.
Okay. That's all up. Doesn't do anything.
Well, it looks like the
yes, I'll see.
conga line.
Mike on deck.
The conga line has taken its turn, and I certainly don't want to interrupt it. So we are going to dash again, and we're going to go towards Mike. So we'll just do that, and
Alcyon just be like, Fushido's got it. Don't worry.
it's not a problem. Fushido's going to either beat the problem to death, or it's going to beat him to death. We'll figure it out when we come out the other side. And then I will bonus action Starlight Step to get right up to it. All right, perfect. And I think before the end of the turn, because I've used everything up, I'll just come over, running over and screaming to Mike and Elpis, "There's a stinking cloud. I think it's gonna kill Vuzlin. There's also a mummy somewhere. Something is dying. What the hell's is that?" Pointing
Can
to
you
the
see me since I'm hiding?
No.
I think I'm looking over at Elpis.
You're saying this earlier.
Oh, okay.
And worse than that, we have ourselves a scaredy cat.
Is that an insult in their language?
I don't care.
Touche. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, well, worst of all, Redfall, my ride, is gone because this wall had to get an attitude.
Ocean, the shadows speak.
This is the weirdest fucking cavern I've ever been in.
Fair. Okay.
And I Oh, I would really like to react in rage and do a hurt on this thing, but Jessica, is Mike smarter is Mike as smart as I am right now?
Is Mike smarter than a 5th grader?
Right, because Mike really just wants to hurt this thing that took his toy away. But I know that if I set it up for more, I could do more damage. Yeah, Mike is going to cast. Mike's not that smart. Mike's just gonna viciously mock this thing and be like, "Killed my friend because you never had your own friend, but you've never had a ride neither. Nobody likes you. You know why? Because you're a wall." And I'd like you to make me a wisdom save throw, DC 17.
It is clearly very proud of being a wall. As a dirty 20.
Oh no! And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna hide again. Like, Aussie and Elvis, go.
Okay.
Mike?
Also,
25.
Mike appears.
Oh wait.
Says lots of nasty things and it disappears.
Shit, can I use my crystal to make it roll again, or is it only advantage for me?
Just a reroll for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, good check one. Okay. Elpis is going to. Elpis. Try and slap it with the mace. Ah! Yes. Success with a 22. That is going to be damaged. Okay, so yep, the mace slams into the creature, causes more damage to it, and then. Oh, also, sorry, Mike. At the end of your turn, there is a.
Yeah.
As Redfill gets their 5 temporary HP.
Oh yeah. Welcome back, buddy. I always believed in you.
What would you like them to do?
I would like Redfall to disengage, if he can.
Okay. He will disengage and step back.
So if he can do that without getting opportunity attacked.
Yep.
Cool.
He can't get into the corridor with all three of you there, but
Yeah, that's fine.
just moves away there. Okay, that brings us to our Drow warrior friends, and second verse, same as the first, I think. This one's going to step up to here, peer around. Fushiro, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. I fail.
Okay, fairy fire on you, and this one steps over here and shoots with advantage. Quick check something here. Right, if you have 2 attacks, that can be ranged or melee, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
Yep.
Okay, so for sure,
AC 20.
it's 22.
Okay, that's a hit.
You take 5 piercing,
Okay.
and are you able to be poisoned?
I have advantage on poison.
Okay, so Constitution saving throw with advantage, please.
Uh, 15.
Okay.
60.
Yep, that's a pass, no worries. And then the second shot misses. Okay, so yeah, just 5 piercing. And
Temp HP only. Alright.
Vuzin, your turn.
Okay. Can I see? Can I see this guy, or is that? Is he
They'll
under too much cover?
have some cover, but you can shoot if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. That's because it's
Disadvantage, please.
disadvantage. Yes. Yeah, I know. Attack. All right.
1. Oh, I was a net 20.
Remember, are you using
But 23.
Are you using D&D Beyond?
Yes, I'm just using DD.
Okay, if you right click it, you can do it with disadvantage right off the bat.
I don't want. I just like to. Just keep
If you want to click it
Give me
twice
this.
and wait for the animation to
Just
go
give me-
twice,
oh,
then be my guest.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so
But that hits,
That
yes.
was also. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so. Oh my God! 1 point of damage plus though.
But with it's a fancy bow, so
It's the fancy bow. That's right. How much extra fancy damage?
You get
4d6.
3 damage on the thing. Oh, 6.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I roll more or
yeah, 46. Yeah.
4d6? Thank you. Oh, damn it. Okay, there's 1d6. Here's 3 more.
Just
So that's a
double checking
total
here. So
of
nip over to Boo's Astral Menagerie.
16 total extra
Astral
points.
Elf Commander.
That's a very nice bow.
Okay, so yeah, it's a total of
So that was 16
19 total.
plus my favorite foe. So that's an extra. That was extra d6. Shit.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
1.
Yep, sorry, favorite foe. Yep, please do.
Okay. And so that's another 5.
Okay, nice. 24 damage. Massive.
Yes. Take that. Now that was 1 shot.
It was.
So I get my second attack,
You do.
and I will roll disadvantage. I will get out the fuck away. There,
Thanks.
I'll roll a disadvantage. Okay, 14. Does that hit?
No, misses. I think they.
I bet it would hit a wall.
I think you're not used to this new bow yet, so the shine of that radiant damage like blinds you for the second shot. You're just like, oh shit, what was that?
Yeah, I don't need your coddle. I just missed. Okay,
I'm
fine.
trying to put a story on it. Okay. Fushiro.
okay.
I appreciate your story so much.
Well, we'll step forward.
Sparkling Fushiro.
Takes. Oh, I think his movement's 20. So actually, he's gonna get to here, isn't he? Sparkling Fushiro. Steps forward
Station.
to attack the dark elf.
Please do. Fairy fire up to
That's
one.
Wait. That dark elf's on our team. Oh, the other one, my bad.
It just attacks. Who's there?
I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Do I have a crystal, right?
You do. Everyone does.
I'm gonna use it. I rolled a 10.
And also,
so-
don't forget your disadvantage crystal.
I do.
Oh, that's much better. 26.
That'll hit.
Will expend a level 1 smite slot.
Oof.
So it'll be 15 slashing.
Okay.
And then a lot of smiting. And, well, not a lot of smiting, but, you know, a lot of radiant, I should say.
Sounds like a lot of smiting to me.
So
Definitely smite adjacent. Definitely.
Ah. I'll get that one to you.
9, 15, 21, and
Maths.
26 radiant. 26 radiant.
Okay, and then so the total damage is
26 plus 15, 41.
holy shit. Okay, tell me what happens.
Fushiro gets hit by the arrow and just kind of growls at it as he runs up with a slash. Just this, you know, this fell radiant, this dark, darkly colored radiant damage just bursts out as the his chest is burned with the slash, and he falls to the ground.
Oof. The other one's like, Mon ami! Okay. Noted.
So what did that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is this difficult terrain?
I'm just gonna say this corridor.
So this
The
costs
entire corridor.
this costs
Yeah.
20. So I can move here and here freely.
That would be 40 to get there. Yeah.
Oh, the entire area.
Yeah, I was gonna say the corridor.
Okay, sorry, I thought when you said the corridor, you meant like the stairs.
Because Visim was down below the southern drow when he started.
Okay.
My bad.
Making this very difficult for me.
Mechanically speaking.
Step forward. That's 30. So I think we have to stop there.
Okay. Thank you.
Just double checking I don't have anything. I don't have anything, so mechanically, even though I know we don't play like this, Fushiro stabs the guy again to make sure he gets,
Yeah.
super down.
Properly down. That's it. Okay. Thank you. Let me just do this. And there. Oh, I like that one. That's good.
Spooky.
Getting the scent vibes.
Okay. Thank you. And that brings us to the spitting mimic. Until this point, devoid of spitting. But as Ossian obligingly steps into the corridor, it turns and a splash of acid goes down that corridor. And Ossian, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir. Indomitable.
So you fail.
18.
You failed, but then passed.
Yes.
Okay, well there goes your disadvantage crystal.
Mhm.
Stupid abilities. Okay. It's okay, you still take half damage. So yes, you try and dodge out of the way as this massive splash of acid goes down, steaming into the corridor there. And you
Steaming
take
pile of acid splash.
31 halved to 15 acid damage.
Ooh, that does burn.
Could have been worse. That was 9d6 plus 1.
Oh,
So I only got the average.
That's a lot.
Okay, so that's its turn, and it's your turn, Ossian.
yes.
Greeted
Kinda
with
covered.
this vicious attack.
Yes, the unfortunate circumstances, I'm a little, how should we say, slathered in this. And I don't like that. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to move right here. We're going to make 2 attacks. Because I do
Correct.
not like it.
Excuse me,
Oh,
coming
hard.
through. Sorry, excuse me. Okay.
Sorry.
Only
Listen,
Elvis, though.
listen.
Mike has disappeared again. you think they were there. Redfall's here, so they must be somewhere.
Invisibility.
Redfall, where's your mic?
He turns around. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's my mic check. Sorry.
Dumb. This is the quality content you get to enjoy at Phoenix Milwaukee. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Hey,
How's
Bloody,
it for-
with inspiration for Fushiro. Good to see you, Bloody.
Hooray. How does a 14 fare?
Thanks, Bloody. You're the best.
I mean, Bloody's kind of with us in spirit here as Doki.
Ha. Ha.
It's true. 100%.
Yeah, bloody look, you're in the game. There you are. Big
Thanks for joining us, Bloody.
bloody mess.
Ah.
Yeah, bloody mess.
Little baby.
How's 14
Bloody's a fan
players?
of many Australians, but not Australia themselves.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
What are you,
14,
what
John.
What are you
How's
wrestling
14?
with over there, mate? Right? Okay. Meets it. Just hits.
Fantastic. The first attack's going to be 13 magical slashing,
Ouch.
and then the second, that is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That is another 13.
Ouch.
I don't know if I can do it, but I would love to try. May I temporal strike, and may I strike this mimic through the wall down? So with temporal strike you can move either vertically or horizontally 15 feet. Is there a way to just bring this bad boy down to the ground, or is he just stuck in the wall?
He's immune to being prone. I mean,
Touche.
it is a block of stone. Just it was in the middle of the room. That's just sprouted pseudopods and a mouth. Hasn't moved yet. It's just
Yeah,
sat
he's
there.
not in the wall.
He's not in the
He's
wall.
just
He's
kinda
just
like,
he is a block of stone that has become
like a
this mimic.
statue.
Okay, so that really wouldn't do anything. All right, then you know what? Never mind.
Okay.
That was fun while it lasted. I will end my turn by saying to Elpis, I don't understand why we have to attack the weirdest fucking shit here. Just get Mike and figure it out.
I understand. I'm just trying to do the best I can. Okay.
You're doing fantastic.
Everyone's
No one's
still
told you
alive.
today. That's true.
That's not nearly snarky enough.
I know. I can't. Momo, we need the
You're
snack.
just too nice of a person.
Okay. Yes, I don't think I could play in a just evil campaign. I can just DM one. Okay.
About that.
Mike. Two
have
eyes
a
glint in the
question.
darkness. Yes.
I have a question, John.
Please.
How much does this mimic weigh?
Oh God. An awful lot, I would imagine.
Okay, so like more than 500 pounds?
It is a large monstrosity.
And it's really up to you. Because large is like a big snake or like a big horse. And those weigh different things.
Right. Da, 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 da.
Basically, I'm asking, and how tall is the ceiling in here?
Okay. So,
Those are my two questions.
okay. What weights were you thinking of?
500?
500. Okay. So yeah, a large creature is anywhere up to 1,000.
Okay.
And I'll say because of its bulky nature, it's a particularly heavy one. 25 feet tall.
Okay, well, that wouldn't do it anyway. Never mind. Then I am just going to peek around. And I am going to cast.
Hang on.
Oh,
SRD, right? The SRD has a table of creature size and scale, and the size category large is 500 pounds exactly.
aha. That's okay. I wanted the room to be taller anyway, because I
Okay.
wanted to levitate him up and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
drop him and smash him.
Okay.
But with only 25 feet,
It's a
that's
huge
like
drop.
2d6.
The medium-
So that.
Medium creatures are 60 pounds to 500 pounds, and then large is 500 pounds.
All right.
Oh, hang on. It says sorry. It's 500 pounds to 2 tons. So the smallest large creature is 500 pounds.
All right.
But regardless.
So instead, I am just going to reach out a little chill touch hand.
Okay.
And does a 19 hit him?
It does.
Sweet. So that's 13 necrotic. Plus, I don't know why it didn't give me my little spirit focus, but that gives me an extra d6, so I'll add that.
Regardless, Mike,
Uh-huh.
Tell me what happens.
Yeah! So,
Just like
from...
that Deco ping to ping.
Yeah.
Like
So-
Ossian just like some massive cuts and it just comes boink.
So from hiding, you see this like spectral hand just kind of float and then do a skitter over and then just go boop and shatter the mimic. And then Mike emerges from hiding and is like, told you not to fuck with my zombie. Redfall, let's go. Hey, Ossian, what's up?
Never mind.
And Redfall gets 5 more temp HP.
They still have the 5, so it doesn't.
Oh, I thought they got 5 every turn.
Well, temp HP never doesn't stack.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if they had lost some, it would refresh that. But
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Elpis is like, thank you, Null. I suppose. So, is that Ossian? Are we all clear now?
This side of the cavern, yes. The boys are dealing with some drow incursions.
Oh, well, are they Fooslin's friends? He probably knows them, right? Is that... I mean...
Friends is a strong term. Maybe more so as acquaintances, perhaps. They're looking for a journal of some kind, and apparently Fooslin's got it. Anyway, he doesn't like them, so we don't like them.
Well, let's not make any enemies just yet. It seems like we're meeting some of your old companions and now Fooslin's companions. This is a very elfy ice den.
Yeah, you know, that's quite a strange coincidence. We keep running into those damned elves.
It's like this was a planned situation that we're just, you're past, catching up to just the two of you. We haven't run into any of my, well, we did run into my folk. But you know, to be fair, he was a pen pal and he did live here. But none of Elvis's friends, none of Fushiro's friends. Fushiro's made new friends. But we haven't met any blasts from the past trying to kill us for any of the rest of us.
You know, that is a fantastic point. I was hoping we wouldn't have to deal with any blasts from the past, but it seems like every single corner of these fucking caverns has something new. If we can just get rid of these. Assume anyone who isn't Foozlin or myself, who is an elf, is likely a bad person. Worse than us.
All right. I am going to pull out a piece of paper and use my illusory script. I haven't used this yet, and just write a little note.
Okay.
So only Ossian can read it. And it's just gonna say, and I can read it, and Redfall can read it. But for everybody else, it just looks like Mike's silly song number 5.
Okay.
Like Ode to Icicles. But it just is like, this can't be a coincidence. Watch your back. Velen's doing some shenanigans.
Just a silent acknowledgement in case Velen decides to pop up.
That's why I wrote it.
Okay. Redfall nods sagely and pushes their glasses up their nose. Okay. And Elpis goes, I suppose I better help the others now then. Actually, I need to...
Yeah, I guess let's go.
I need to move this mummy, don't I?
Yeah, I guess let's head over that way. Redfall, you stay and just heal up. Have a snack.
I just want someone to clip. Well, guess we gotta move this mummy, don't we?
There we go. Thank you for clipping the other day, actually, Sean.
No, you know what?
Speaking
Redfall,
of,
come
that
on.
was
You'll be
precious,
safer with me.
So you're moving up there?
Yeah, I'll go with Elvis.
Yes, you cast the spell, so just your movement there, right? You cast the spell, so just your movement there, right? We're still in initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. I'm not moving yet. We had a conversation, so I didn't know if we were still in initiative.
No worries, no worries.
I'll wait
Call it.
then.
I mean, you can move your movement. You had you just made the attack, but that's only 6 squares.
Okay. There we go.
So that's 1.
Yeah, I
2,
don't
3,
need to
4,
tabaxi
5.
move yet.
Yeah, like here. Yeah,
Move
If
me
it
where I
counts,
go, John.
we'll do.
If it counts, we initiated a conversation. Don't know if it's close enough to initiative.
I think Mike just had that entire conversation, just assumed you were following. It was just like,
Yeah, right.
you just hear it echoing off down the corridor. Also, it's like, I'll be there in a moment.
I was like, for my next trick, I'd like to hide.
There's not really any hiding places there, I'm afraid.
Then I will not do that.
Just in a little corridor there.
Question: was the mimic in fact filled with candy and/or treasure?
It was candy corn, I'm afraid.
Jess is absolutely fine with that.
Oh, okay,
I will
there we go.
take that candy corn.
Excellent. Okay. Now, interesting thing, Mike. As you make your way out into that corridor there, a flying drow comes swooping down from the north. There. Shoop.
I didn't know they could do that.
Just a drow that you've never seen before or heard any reference to, just comes flying down from that northern place where that creature was with the tentacles. Just flying, just like full-on Superman flying down the corridor. And they see you there and they're like, no, more of them there. They are moving in packs now. Yes, you stay back. And they cast Evard's...
Black tentacles?
Yes, Evard's black tentacles.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. We do not move in packs. Y'all seem to be having a drow party. Let us not be mean to the tabaxi. I'm the only one.
20-foot square. Okay, there we go. 20-foot square.
I'm the only one. What if I think about tabaxi is I'm the only one.
Mike is bouncy, flouncy, bouncy.
Fancy, fancy.
And Mike, I have the perfect token for this. Here we go.
Do I have to
this is
save for the tentacles?
On your turn. So next time.
Please.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And it's also
Pretty
10 feet. So there.
tentacles.
Rah.
Ah! That's pretty now.
Okay, so for those of you playing along at home,
Oh!
That is pretty, actually.
rah, tentacles writhing up from the icy floor grasp at you, Mike. But we shall see what happens next time. Okay, but they completely block off that corridor. Okay, and that is the mage's turn, and Elpis is like, oh, for goodness sake.
Good luck, Elvis. I hope Boozlin doesn't die, sort of.
Buzin, your turn. Speaking of.
So many things going on.
So can I? So how much movement do I actually have? Help me out here.
You can move normally,
Can I-
unless you're going back south. Then it's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
want to go-
it's his favored terrain, so.
That's true.
It's- yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right.
So it's 10 feet to get through Doki, 15 feet
10
to
feet.
there,
15.
25 to get
I-
through the mummy, 30 to get behind Fushiro.
Okay. So I do have a bead on this guy right here. So
yes.
there's a little bit of cover.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we're just going to keep going at it now. aren't
As the
we?
poison burns through your veins.
Yes. So fuck you royally and the horse you rode in on. So here's
Giant
a couple
spider,
more
please.
shots for you. Here we go. 15.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Right.
Second shot.
Second shot. Oh. Damn it, I didn't roll with disadvantage. I forgot the it didn't hold on to
20.
it. I right clicked. Oh, 24 though.
There you go. That hits.
All right. So that is. So first off, it's 4 points of piercing plus the magical bow damage, Ooh, that's 15, so it's a total of 19.
Nice.
And I can move my favorite enemy token to him as a bonus. And so I get another d6 from that. And so 4. So a total of 23.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so yeah, the second one hits home and the radiant energy bursts. He's like, cursed bright light. You have truly turned from the darkness, you pathetic one.
I've only learned how to harness the light, you fucking moron.
Okay. Now.
Slide just says booga booga booga.
Okay. Actually. Sorry, Mike. Hold that thought there. I got the drow the wrong way around. Before Vuzi makes that attack, it is going to step forward and attack for sure. For killing mon ami, because I got the tokens the wrong way around. Sorry. But it doesn't change anything. It still goes before Mike and also.
Mon ami is dead.
So I attack Fushiro with the sparkly lights, giving the advantage.
Sure does.
Yeah, natural 20.
Well, you know it hits.
So that is going to be what's it going to be? 24, 28 plus
28. Wow.
plus. Oh god. I rolled 3 ones on the extra damage. 28.
Good.
31. 34 damage.
Type and variety.
Oh god.
Slashing and.
I mean,
poison?
what do you have? Do you have resistance?
With resistance to poison.
Ah, okay. Oh fuck, hang on. So that's why I thought it was just on the saving throws from before.
No.
Okay, so it's going to be 11 piercing.
I have resistance to cold, necrotic, and poison.
Gotcha. 11 piercing.
Show off.
Alright, 11 piercing.
And 18. 23 poison, so reduced to 11. So 22 total.
Alright. I'm out of my temp. What's going on? This isn't fair.
Well, I got another natural 20 to see how you do that on the second attack.
What?
I got a natural 20 and a natural 1 on the 2 rolls. Okay.
Do I need
So
make poison save?
no.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Yes, you do. Oh no, that's just the crossbow. Just the crossbow.
Okay.
So you take 13 piercing.
Okay.
And 18 plus this. 27 poison reduced to 13.
You know what I just realized?
What's it?
I should have made a.
Hey, lords and ladies of fate coming in with that raid. Welcome in, raiders. Sorry, I didn't see the alerts for that one. Welcome. How you doing? Good to see ya.
Should have made that dexterity save initially with a advantage because of my new special cloak.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that next time.
Just still getting it settled into it.
Yeah, just it
Good to see you,
not-
raiders.
not
How you
quite
doing here?
simplistic.
We are celebrating my 4th anniversary of DMing and fighting off drow and mimics and watching mummies as they walk by. As we're down here in the icy caverns below Icewind Dale. Yeah. Okay. So that was a total of what? 26.
I don't know, but I'm at bloody.
Okay.
I'm at the number that is half my HP.
Gotcha. But that might not be a problem for much longer. It is your turn.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna attack.
Go for it.
Attack it.
23.
23 hits.
Okay, so it's gonna be. We'll use a level 1 smite again.
Look.
So that's 14 on the slashing. Well,
Everyone jump in that giveaway. Exclamation mark enter in chat.
12, 18, 22, 22 radiant and 14 slashing.
Nice. 36. Yeah, thoroughly bloodied.
Hit him again. On the table.
Same
please.
song again.
Hit 27 to hit.
Bunk bunk on the head. Bunk bunk on the head.
What's my spells looking like? Yeah, we'll hit him with another level 1 because I don't really want him to be around.
Okay.
13 on the slashing. 6, 8, 22.
You're all good, mate. You burn through, and the divine energy is channeling through your blades, burn up and destroy this drow warrior.
Great, we love to see it. So where does? Oh, I can. It doesn't matter. Oh, he steps out. He sees the. It's just the Remoraz go,
Just
not the.
spookily looking on the ethereal plane there.
And decides the best course of action is to then go back and just hunker down.
Okay, you do that. And so, are you finishing up?
Right there, same place I started.
Okay, cool. So the mummy.
Hey, mummy.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stands up there and is just stood there looking at Sly. Interesting. And that brings us to the Drow Mage, who does what they did before. Come flying down in front of you, Mike, and then cast the tentacles. And Ossian.
Yep. So, assuming that Mike continued their conversation with Ossian, as Ossian was left behind in the dust, I think the best course of action is to move 30. Let's see if I can even get within ballpark range here. Let's see. Nah, we'll do another Starlight Step as a bonus action.
How many times a day do you get that?
4. For my level of proficiency, it's however that is. So right now it's +4 proficiency. So we do that. Where the hell's am I? Right here. Okay. Sorry, I can't math. My whole mask is starting to fog up, but I'm still committed to this. I'm stuck up to it.
We're almost there, mate. We're almost there. You got this. Okay.
Let's go here. This is it. This is 30 feet. This thing is still flying, right?
The wizard is flying us.
Alright. And about how far up on the ground is it? Off the ground?
Like 15 feet.
15 feet? You know what 15 feet is? Trident distance.
True.
Love to hear it.
It's trident time.
Yeah!
Trident tested.
Was it tried and true?
John, I was so close to getting that one.
Does a 23 hit?
I'll just check, but probably yes. Of course, yes.
Lovely.
GM Hina also coming with a raiding party. Hello, Raiders. How you doing?
Hi,
Good to see you. Everyone jump in that giveaway we're going today. The fantastic CZRPG Halloween bundle is up for grabs. 10 bestsellers from the GM's Guild, going to one lucky winner today. ! Enter in chat for your chance to win. Hope you're doing very, very well. Hope you had a fantastic session, GM Hina. I need to do shout outs here. I think our.
We got a whole bunch of folks coming in.
Let me first do Lords and Ladies of Fate. Thank you for that raid, everybody. I hope you had awesome sessions yourselves as well. We're having ourselves a nice little combat romp down here in the icy dark. Do check them out from D&D over there. Hey, Sammy. Welcome, everybody. And thanks, Jess. And GM Pino is our stream team buddy. Go and check them out. What was today? Dungeons & Dragons 2. Awesome. Hope you had a fantastic session. Okay. We had yourselves a veritable Hinamatsuri over there. Hey. Draconic joke.
See what
Sorry.
you did there. I see what you did there.
Everyone jump in that
Uh,
giveaway. Hey,
So-
Vamp. Yes.
Thankfully, I
What's
can only
that?
throw a trident once.
True.
So, that is 6 damage on the elf mage.
Okay.
And I will end my turn by saying,
Oh, actually, hang on.
yes, yes.
Hang on a second.
Maybe he'll lose concentration on the tentacles.
Please
Um,
tell me.
Yes. So yeah, actually, so he wasn't flying. If you want to go with your regular attack.
Oh, he wasn't flying.
No, because he would have,
Okay.
because he had to switch concentration to the tentacles.
You know what? That is a fantastic point. And you know what? If it's okay with you, I would like to hold the trident, unfortunately. And we're going to attack twice with the greatsword.
I mean, it is a great sword.
Ha! First is 29 to hit.
It's
It's okay.
We got a 1 on one of those damage die, so we're going to Great Weapon Master style that reroll. That is going to be 16 damage. Magical slashing.
16 damage. Let me make my concentration saving throw. Saving throws. Nope. Ah. I did a 4. Mike, you are no longer surrounded by grasping tentacles.
Hooray!
Much to your disappointment. You're like, oh. I was going to get all the scritches.
Ah, I do
Am I
like
interrupting
pets.
something?
True. 16, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
16 damage.
Second attack.
Second. Not as great. 15 to hit.
Still hits.
Still hits. Lovely. That is... Wow, that is
Sad.
disgustingly low. That is 8 damage.
Okay.
And then... Action Surge.
Ugh,
That's what we love to hear around these parts.
they're already bloodied.
That is another
Okay.
15 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
And second attack. 21 to hit.
Hits.
12 damage.
Tell me what happens, you bastard.
Yes! I think as coming around the corner, just totally done with all of this bullshit that the drow have been putting up there.
I was so
He just
pleased
takes-
with myself. I cast fly. I went all the way up through the Remora's tunnel, all the way around to surprise you in the back. One-shotted.
You were really showing off, and I
I
ruined
should've
your
just-
anniversary.
I should have stayed there and killed Vuslin with spells.
Oh,
You know,
thank you
we-
for
we-
taking away my victory. Fine.
We all make mistakes.
Actually, yeah,
John.
Vuslin, as these were your antagonists, and you didn't get to kill any of them, just like for sure, and also just like chop, 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 chop. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have something to say?
You know, we're buddies. It works. We're
Also,
okay.
considering, I mean,
Yes.
you know, that you did get hints of something going on with Vuslin there, and non-lethal damage is an option.
Were they exes?
That will be
Just for
Vuslin's evil exes.
Just for Vuslin. How I want to do this is I want to take the broad side of the sword. I'm just going to knock him out. We're just going to do a couple of nice little slashes just to rough him up a bit. And then we're going to take the broad side of the sword with 2 hands and just smack him unconscious. If possible.
Notice. Okay.
I have manacles. If you want to use them.
That would actually be lovely.
And now, my friends, we are out of combat. And out of
Yay.
initiative.
See what happens when you work together.
Teamwork
You're
makes the dream
splitting the
work.
party.
And not a single casualty all game.
Not even a single
I-
death save. Very
I
disappointed.
didn't take any
In
damage.
all of you.
I'm puking, but that's okay.
Actually, no, I say that. As Mike, you kind of lumber up to catch up with Ossian there and see them with that unconscious thing, you say, and I got these manacles. There is a... And the wild magic that was keeping Redfall alive ends.
I go over and sit on the ground, and I put Redfall's head in my hat in my lap and just start to pet him. And I go, "You did well, Redfall. You will be missed. I'm sure you were loved." And Redfall was not a medium or small humanoid. So I cannot use Animate Dead on him. That sure would have been neat if the first time I used it was for Redfall.
Use it on me when I die, okay?
So instead, I will just go, "I will remember you and I'll be sure to talk to you like I promised." And I'll just start sawing off his head. Put it in my bag.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
Hang on.
I was gonna say, sleep now, dream of large women.
Well, what can we say? Redfall did quit while he was ahead.
Hey!
Whoa.
God damn it. Okay. Now, actually, before you do that, Mike,
Yeah.
Velen Harple comes up behind you there. And
Served his job nobly.
yes, young Mike. Now, weren't you saying that you... Sorry, I'll get rid of this drow face.
Oh no, it's been working so well.
It's pretty though.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Does it itch? Does it itch? I find it itches.
She's a drow ranger, apparently.
I know, yeah, I couldn't find it. I have to look for it.
It's called drow ranger.
I know, I after a while.
Did it hurt when you burst up
'cause I
from the
just-
Underdark?
Like a reaper.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. So, where was my spooky Halloween face from before? Let's go back to that. There you go. So yes.
Yeah, Velen.
Hi. It's now canon Velen face now. So Velen
Ms.
comes
Harple.
over. Now, Mike, you've been really making some advancements with what we've been practicing together, and I think if we really work together and channel our energies, perhaps we can give that spell of yours a little boost.
What do you want for it?
Oh, just your continued assistance in our endeavors down here.
Can I insight check her?
Please.
I don't trust her. That is a dirty 20.
She seems legit. Yeah,
Okay.
She just wants your help and continuing your help in the quest down into the Underdark here, into the city here. So
Happy workers are effective workers. I see where she's coming from.
I would like you to make, with the help action from Velen Harple, so with advantage, a spell check with your +5 modifier there.
Okay.
DC 15. Can you augment your spell and raise a large creature?
Ooh. So is this a spell attack roll?
The +5 one that you've got there. Modifier, your normal modifier.
Oh, okay. So not okay. So just roll the charisma modifier.
Yes. What's it gonna be?
That's a 25.
25. So that means it's a natural 20,
and that's before initiative.
right?
So the second one was 13. So yeah, we'll take that first one.
Indeed.
There's an 18 plus 7? Why did I get +7 to that? That's weird.
No.
Why did you do that, D&D Beyond?
Everything says +5.
Oh, okay, cool. I was looking at it and it says charisma +7 over here, but it should say +5. Okay. Whatever. It says 25
Yep.
on roll 20, so I believe it.
It's still 22 regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you concentrate hard on this new spell of yours, and Velen's. You're doing like, is it like ghost making pottery? Like, like she's like got her arms around you, like guiding your gestures. And
the
time of my life.
That's Dirty Dancing.
True.
Unchained
I know,
Melody.
I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
think
yeah.
of Ghost.
That's right.
I
Yeah,
know, I
Unchained
couldn't
Melody.
think
There you
of
go. There you
Ghost.
go.
Any Righteous Brothers song will work. For this kind of thing,
Fair. Okay.
so. It's in my range, so there you go.
So, Mike, with Velen's guidance and assistance, the necromantic energies surge through you, and Redfall returns to zombiedom as a new, fresh zombie.
I did it! And I will give Redfall a big hug. And then go, Melody, I did it all by myself.
It's really the friends you make along the way.
Hey!
And Redfall gives you a one-armed hug back.
Yay!
Whoa.
He is still without his
Still
left
with
arm.
out an arm.
Yes.
Can you bend a zombie?
I mean,
If he picks up his arm, he can
paging
use it
Dr.
as a club.
Frankenstein. Yes, so yeah, the arm like crawls out of the spitting mimic's stomach and starts crawling across the ground towards you.
Oh, that's neat.
Don't forget me.
I
Don't
love
forget
that.
me. Okay, so
Thank you, Valen.
you
Teacher's pet.
Ha!
you are all alone. Fushiro, out of curiosity, do you go and see what your mummy's doing?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I follow it to its logical conclusion.
You follow it into the grove, and you see this grove of trees now as well that the others saw, and it continues shuffling through the chamber and leaves out of the southern exit. I shall leave the token there so we can remember where it went. It just goes off down that corridor and just shuffles off.
Wait for me.
It's like, I hated these guys anyway.
I lay on.
Oh man.
I lay on hands
There she is.
for 38
On who?
myself.
Okay.
Go find a room.
And as you kind of watch the mummy go and see that happen, there is a shift in the tree trunk next to you. Oop. And the dryad emerges once again. I knew those others were scary. Are you with the others? With the friends?
Yes. I am indeed with the other group. The ones that just eliminated the drown, yes? That's who you're referring to?
Yes.
Yes.
But they were very naughty.
What do you mean they were naughty?
They left me all alone. Again. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh, here we go again.
I think she's hitting on you.
And I mean, sorry, you're doing necromancy things up top, I'm afraid.
I know.
You do not wish to be alone.
So, let's see. Where is our friend here?
I have incredibly good passive perception. I might be able to hear.
You don't want to be alone? Come talk to me when you're dead.
These dryads are very pretty, for sure.
I think you misunderstand.
There she is. That's but kind of frosty whites and blues.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's some definite attraction there.
Now, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this a spell?
No. Actually, yes. Yes.
It's a charm, so I would have gotten advantage anyway.
Okay.
Wisdom is not the thing you want to target with Fushiro.
You're the one that walked into the room.
Yeah, I am the one that walked into the room. It's a 25.
Okay. It does not affect you. They're not able to use their Fey charm on you.
Fushiro raises his eyebrow once, looks at it, and then slashes at it.
Oof. Okay.
I'm evil! It just
Sorry,
tried to
lady.
charm me! This is a reasonable response from an evil character someone who just attempted to charm. Oh, that's all I'm.
She was just lonely.
And she's gonna be never lonely again. She's gonna be dead.
Elpis is like, hey, that's my gig.
Just keep. Give me your head when you're done.
20?
I mean, I don't think she's particularly able to defend herself against you and Ducky.
Okay.
And Vuzlin's running into the fray too, doing both swords coming out.
Okay. And yeah, I think we don't have to play that out. You do manage to fell the tree, as it were, and she is destroyed. And as she falls, there is a sound, and the seven purple pears, these purple pear-shaped things that were hanging from these trees, all of them fall from the branch into the mud and snow of the floor.
Fushiro looks to the place where the mummy went, looks to the purple pears, looks to where the place the mummy went, purple pears. He collects the purple pears.
Okay. There's even a handout of these purple pears.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can help. I mean, I'm here.
Here you are. For what it's worth, you have 7 of these.
I love purple pears. I can't eat them. I'd throw them up.
Maybe throwing them at someone. Who knows? I mean, they fell from these goofy trees. I'm sure they have some kind of magical properties. We'll get them analyzed later.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
So
you. That was
Let's collect the group.
in a very Japanese autumnal activity for Shiro, as you go fruit picking amongst the trees here, we will finish today's session. Thank you. We've gone over time there, but thank you for sticking around, my friends, and helping us kick off this week. So yes, there is a mummy that has gone off to the south. There is the apparent camp of the Drow off to the west, that the Dryad talked about before she was dealt with.
Slaughtered.
Yes.
I do not apologize.
And there is the chamber to the south that the Dryad said the monsters were in, which is not where the mummy went. There's a separate channel. Separate tunnels.
And we have bodies to loot.
Indeed. Although I would venture that their camp is probably more worth looking at, because I doubt they were like, let's go and fight these intruders and take all of our worldly belongings with us.
I played enough Sniper Elite games, so always check the body. You never know what one's hiding.
Indeed. Okay, so thank you, my friends, and thank you to everyone who's joined us for all of those lovely raids and everything. I hope that everyone has the rest of a lovely Halloween, and you can find us again later in the week as we will be continuing our adventures later on. But more about that in just a moment, and we will be drawing our winner of our CGRPG Halloween bundle very soon. So everyone, if you are not already, ! Enter in chat for your chance to win 10 bestsellers from the DM's Guild from the fantastic CGRPG. ! Enter in chat. We'll draw the winner in just a moment. Okay, so let's go the opposite round. GM Josh, thank you very much.
Hello, it's me. You can't find me on Twitter or anything like that. You can find me here only on Mondays. So come back on Monday next week.
So don't miss it.
or Sunday, depending on where you live.
Indeed. Yes,
anyway,
indeed.
please survive the week and come back.
Good call. Okay, Vuzlin, please, where can people find you on the material plane?
Yes, I am the Maharishi and all the Twitchers and the Twitches, cog in the corporate machine by day. And at night, you can find me here playing Vuzlin on Monday nights. You can find me playing on my Lady Saito's channel and Tuesdays for a little bit longer. The links are in my Twitch doobly-doo.
Okay, the Twitter is over there. Yes, please give that a follow.
My
And
twits.
Ocean, your good self.
Hi friends, I'm Mike. I have been Adam Driver, playing as our Ocean. Come hang out with me on today, or typically Thursday mornings. We're off this week. I'll be here. Have fun. I hope you enjoy your week and your holiday.
Cheers, buddy. And last but not least, by any measure you care to employ, Mike.
Hey, in the real life, I'm Jess. I'm Miss_Jess03 on Twitter, Angry Nerd Girl on Twitch. And the show that I run every Friday/Saturday, Three Flinks, is on hiatus for the month. But I am GMing a Pillion this Saturday, which might be Sunday for some of you, as part of Friends Who Roll Dice, raising money for Extra Life charity. So if you want to see a game that is very different tonally than this, because everybody plays as baby dragons, come check that out. I'll be doing that Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Also, I have a witch game in a bundle right now that I'm tossing in there called Season of the Witch. You can get a whole bunch of witchy games, perfect for Halloween for one more day for only $25.
Fabulous.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, yep, there's the link there. Okay, thank you. Now, also, you can find us back here later in the week, but even later than usual, I'm afraid. As Ocean said there, we are off on Thursday, so Out of the Abyss and Barovia and Beyond are taking a day off, a week off this time, but they'll be back next week. And you can still catch us Thursday evening or Friday morning as we return to the Feywild for Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Then Friday later on, morning or evening, depending where you are, we'll be back in Chesenta for the CZRPG sneak peek preview playthrough that we are doing of Chesenta's Tyranny, that fantastic adventure that we are enjoying very much over there. Then, the next leg of my anniversary celebrations, I am trying something new. I have DM'd for 4 years, but I have never DM'd, or should I say BM'd, a honey heist. So, Friday night or Saturday morning, we will be playing for the first time on the channel here, Honey Heist, with me as the BM. We had our friend Patch run one for us where I was a player and I was a horse. So, we like to mess with things here, and this time is no exception. We will be playing a reverse Honey Heist in the Shadow Plane as Shadow Goblin shenanigans are enacted upon the sleepy bear folks town of Meadowmead. What is going on there, and will their honey festival survive as Noble Crumpet comes in with the raiding party? Well, come in, Noble Crumpet. Welcome in, raiders. How you doing, everyone? Last chance. Quick, we're about to wrap up, but we're going to do our giveaway. ! Enter in chat for your chance to win as we wrap things up here. Thank you for raiding on by. Yes, Honey Heist is going to be so amazing. And Mooncloud, it is going to be very entertaining chaos once you see who we have as our heisters, shall we say. We are joined by the fantastic Robert Hartley GM, Little Red Dot of Cobalt Press, James Hake, the writer of the Critical Role campaign guides,
AJ Winters from Winter's Tales, and the dreaded GM himself, as we dive into the Merrymead job. We have, over the weekend, been rolling for their various types and character types. How is it going to work? How is it going to be the similar kind of rules and kind of play, but a slight twist on it? Do join us to find out. There will still be bear mechanics involved. So if you want to try and figure out what that means, do not miss this fantastic cast playing a fantastic reverse honey heist one-shot on the weekend. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be so much fun. And then that'll bring us to Saturday. No Candlekeep Mysteries, but I will be over on QuestJunkiesUK, Patch's channel, for the first session with Ossian down there as well, and our friends Sam and Aelin from the channel as well, as we dive into a mini Rodania campaign, a dark campaign over there. And you can see my very broken 5-class character as we just see how that's going to work out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you're able to join us for that. Okay, my friends, let us jump into this giveaway and see who the lucky winner is. Will Noble Crumpet, coming in under the wire there, get that Halloween bundle from CCRPG? Let us find out. Heading over here, make sure everyone's in. Yes, closing up the entries, everyone. Good luck. Okay, today's copy of the Halloween bundle from CCRPG goes to Ziggy! Congratulations, Ziggy! Let me just double check. I want to make sure they haven't run already. And double check they are still in the chat as well. Are we still logged in, my friend? Yes, they are logged in. Okay, and make sure, because we have been giving away the same thing all week, and last week as well. Double check. Come here, list. Where are you? There we go. Yes. Okay, they have not been lucky enough to win that yet. So, that's will be heading in their direction. Congratulations to Ziggy, and everyone, do join us at the end of the week for more giveaways. The Honey Heist that we're playing with all these amazing guests of ours has lots of nice sponsors and some very special prizes to give away from CCRPG, Troll Games, and Dan Karn. So do not miss out on that. Right, but that is all for today, everyone. So I hope that you have enjoyed our battling down through the icy caverns here, and we shall see what's in store for our adventurers next time. Massive thank you, everyone, and you know what to do. We are going to head off raiding and continue on that raid train with our friends here from Noble Crumpet. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If you're not already, give us a follow. We play lots of D&D and fun one-shots and things over here. Who is on at the moment? Okay. Oh, let us send the raid back in some way where it came from. Guild Superior came through, having had their fabulous Darling Creep show on their channel whilst we were waiting at the start there, and she is now doing some miniature painting. So let's go and raid into Darling Creep show and see just what is going on over there. Massive thank you to everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this, and we hope to see you again very soon. But that is all for today. Stick around for that raid if you've got to let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we like to say around these parts, Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi!
Oyasumi!
Sumi!
Royals.